Okay, let me
no
know when
beer.
you're all in, and I'm just...
I think we're here.
Okay, give me a second.
I gotta fucking stash this shit somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, we need to open my character sheet as well.
Oh, sure.
Bye.
Oh, fuck, no, there's not. Ah, shit, man. Ah, okay, it's fine.
Oh.
And I need to open my fucking document with notes. So Discord, OBS, notes, character
Dude,
sheet.
can you share the fucking document, please?
This is on my
Alright.
character notes. I don't know what your character knows.
No. It knows, man. Trust. Kyle and Gary are the only fucking names I know, man.
Do you know what group they're from?
The fucking red something.
nice memory, dude.
Now I'm RPing my character because he's dumb as fuck, you know.
Sure.
Okay. So, everyone in? Cool.
Hi.
So, last time we left off, you guys had went to Tresidor Manor. You had begun exploring both the ruins and the outside area, and you came across a small trapdoor that led to underneath the actual manor itself. Once in the manor, you came across a dungeon chamber. Flagstone walls, stone blocks generally being the main the main features. The first room that you came into was a 5-foot landing with 15 feet of stairs going downwards on each side. There was another door beneath the stair, and I'm going to reveal that to you now. And alongside that was a large cistern full of water.
We're still in the
barrels
town
along the
feel.
edge.
I don't know.
Don't worry
Oh,
about
there
it.
we go.
Please. Dark screen. Oh, baby.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright,
dungeon
so-
tiles.
So you came across
Oh, shit.
No, it's so black for me.
still black.
You need
Okay,
to
give it a
scroll
second.
down maybe to the bottom right of the map.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright.
Big.
So you had various barrels and such in the
Okay.
north that you guys were listening to, and after a very successful perception check, you heard small scratchings and talking in the nearby room here. In which case, Thonk decided to attempt to imitate one of the red brands that he had heard earlier,
Yeah, red brands, I
Um,
remember now.
to which he got the reply that he was
Nice.
safe to go through, and yeah, that was it. So you've got the cistern, you've got this in there, you've got the door over in this area, and yeah, that's where we left off last time. So
Can you put our thingies in? Or are we
Sure.
not there?
we can put the things in there. So I'm not going to move them right now, but
Wait, is that loot that I see?
Wait, what?
Top left, dude.
Yeah.
The barrels.
That's looted. Yeah, that's looted.
We've already looked in the barrels, dude. There was only like food and shit in there.
Oh, was this the part that we explored? Oh man.
yeah, this is the
Oh.
part that you've explored already. I'm trying to like drag your tokens on, but they're not coming on.
I can drag my own
Hello?
token on, I think. Yeah, there
Yeah,
we go.
if you try dragging your
How?
own tokens on, guys, because I don't seem to have control of it for some
Wait,
reason.
where are they?
It should be in your
You just drag your
sheet.
character sheet on the map.
Oh. Wait, shit.
Ah, I got you. Sure.
Oh, okay,
Puggies.
okay.
Think you. Wait, did you add?
Okay,
some
and we'll
notes?
say Uvia fell over, broke his fans.
Whoa!
He is.
That's a big token, dude.
She is currently sitting in the corridor, and she is praying to God that she gets better. But you don't believe she's gonna. And Ron is looking after her, taking her back to town.
Wait, why am I getting better?
I thought Ron would be taking a shit because he's gonna come back soon.
Yeah, he's taking Uvia back to town so that she
Oh,
can
okay.
get better after breaking her heart.
Furiously masturbating again.
He's role playing this.
True.
Okay. So, you've heard the voices of, after a very brief dialogue in which you've said, yo, we're coming through. They've told you, yeah, you can go through, no problem. What do you guys do?
We were setting up for an ambush, but the ranger that was setting up isn't here. Feels bad.
Yeah. Wait, I can actually take his spot now. Poggies.
Okay, so the voices, just for your information, are coming from this door here. You can see that door, right?
Yeah.
I was standing next to the door, like, so that I can hit them when they enter.
Okay.
I don't know exactly where.
I was standing like in front of the door, but since Ron and UV are not here, I could actually take a number spot, please. Like he's here? Question mark?
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
If that works, like clicking squares are kind of awkward.
Oh, thanks.
Finished furiously masturbating. Poggies did.
Let's go, dude. Yuki.
Oh, nice chair, man.
You know what I mean, dude? Let's go.
Dude, I'm disappointed, man. I was expecting a fucking office chair, dude. What is this shit?
I wanted an office chair. Wasn't in stock.
Nah, man. Nah.
And the guy was like, "Oh, we got this. Pretty cheap. Looks nice." Yeah, go on then. Why the fuck not, dude? Is very not gonna come?
No, very
Hey, Yuki, you look a little bit like Capino,
Dude,
man.
Vince.
It's freaking me out, dude.
What? What do you mean?
You look
dude?
like Capino.
Vinks, look at my
Oh,
shirt.
there
Pino,
it
dude.
is.
Wait, I had to
Dude, that
Google
is
shit.
so cool. That is such a cool shirt, dude.
Pino. The fuck is a Pino, dude?
Capino.
Oh, I thought it was like oh, there's like a basketball player fucking.
Now you see the fucking manga in the corner of my camera.
Dude, I even had the fucking toothpick. Like Al Capino did.
Okay. Hurry up. Ronald.
I mean, we're missing one, so
missing
there's no
things.
rush, right?
No, we still start on time, man.
If I
UV
do,
is
like,
not coming
anything-
back.
What?
UV is not going to
Fury
be
isn't,
playing
if Fury isn't going this session.
Dude, look at this, dude. This is my
Why
fucking
do you have
gaming
half a
chair, dude.
chair? Hello?
Dude, this is my fucking gaming chair, dude. Fuck that shit, dude. Never again. CVA. Dog shit ass piece of shit, dude. Didn't even last a year. Fuck's sake.
The way you say CBA, man, it just tickles me. Like, it just makes me feel better inside. CBA, dude.
CVA, dude.
CBA. Whoa. The DM
You just-
disappeared.
You could just genuinely feel how much he cannot be bothered. It's amazing.
Dude, I just want
Get
to
it to
sleep,
fucking
man.
focus.
That's my fucking aspiration in life. Just fucking sleep. That's it.
Okay, it looks like I'm going to be blurry for a while until it decides to focus. Fuck this camera. Okay, so, Ron, you're in. Let's go. Just a quick thingy for you. You basically came in. Thonk used his mimicry to imitate Kyle, one of the red brands that you'd met earlier, and is now imitating one of them and speaking with what appears to be at least two.
So we're
different
just
voices behind
in the orc place now.
No.
No.
This
This
is
is
the
under
haunted. This is
Testedor
the
Manor.
mansion thing. Where
This
we
is where you
entered
got
the
the
last
weapon.
time.
Okay.
Remember we entered this place and then we started setting up an ambush and then I called out, like, using the voices of one of the dudes.
A fucking goldfish.
Oh
coming
yeah,
out
and
of
we're
this.
all waiting, aren't we?
Yeah.
So it's going to be some sort of. Looks like you guys are setting up an ambush.
Skyrim.
I
music.
still can't do anything.
We're not in
you
battle
listening?
yet, dude. Hello?
Okay, no, just
Yeah, there's a link in general.
Yeah.
Or
no. I've,
mental.
I'm on the thing. I'm listening through the general channel. Cool. Let me turn it down a wee bit. Yeah. Let's go. Oh.
Okay. So, you've literally said what you have to say. They've said, okay, we're ready. You guys can go through. You think they're talking about something else, but you're not sure. But
I
both
can't.
I think I asked them to
I
help
can't-
drag something, right? So they came into this room.
Did you? Was that what you're asking?
I think that's...
Yeah, aren't we like about to be in initiative?
Maybe.
I asked them to help carry something inside or something along the lines, and we were
Did I-
preparing for them to come through the door, and then we stopped the session.
Okay. Yeah, for me. Alright. So, hear a little bit of scrambling inside as people do whatever. Hand on the door suddenly starts opening it, and as it opens, you're greeted with a very surprised face of a Red Brand. He's got the scarf around his neck, just like his brethren. However, he's wearing a studded leather armor, small little coin pouch on his belt, and there's an immediate surprise come over his face. He gets off one yelp, and then I would like us all to roll initiative for the first time. Let's go.
Poggies it.
Fuck.
Oh, I need to change my character.
Fuck off, dude.
Oh, it's not my roll. Thank God for that. Jesus. Oh, I rolled with.
Shit,
I rolled
man.
with
Mod
things.
music.
Hey, dude, I'm not last.
Okay, give me a second.
Natural
I'm grabbing
one.
grab my paper slips. My other one snapped.
Oh, look at that thick boy. Oh, baby.
Mate, I need to put my washing in. I've completely fucking forgot.
Good Chivas, dude.
Oh, mate, check this out. I'm
What?
using my
Wait.
old chair efficiently. And you put the new box on there.
Wait.
Flashing the pizza pal.
Wait, where the fuck is the domino pizza stack, dude? Oh, there you go, dude.
Signature
Okay.
move, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Dude,
I
there's
started
literally a
switching
map of
over.
Skyrim in the background for me.
oh, what?
That's a map of Skyrim, dude.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get my fucking
what?
light on. You can definitely tell who's got the light on in this camp.
Okay, dude, that's actually fucking amazing. The Trixie should need, or fucking, yeah, Trixie should need that shit, dude.
True.
Nice one roll.
Oh, looks so fucking good. Oh my Jesus.
Okay.
So cheap as well. Okay, yeah, let's go.
We have Thok, then fucking the natural one, man. She is not looking good.
Welcome to the fucking comms
She
zone.
doesn't get to
dude.
play. She's got to sit in the
Excuse me?
corner.
The comes out,
Yeah, welcome to the comms zone, dude.
Okay, so even though it is a natural one, you guys are gonna have the first. Why is my camera not working, man?
Oh, it's low key.
Oh, cause it's yo, do we get a fucking
There we go.
gank?
So, yeah,
Surprise
flank,
attack,
right?
I mean.
Flank with me and
You need to stand somewhere else, I think, if you want to flank.
give
guess
me one
if-
thing. So,
Right.
this
Yeah,
is a surprise round. So, because these guys are completely surprised about combat, all of you get to go once before they even get a chance. Let me review this room so you guys can see in it a little bit.
What is this music?
All right. And ba-ba-bum.
better.
Stuck inside you. Hello. There we go. So I'm going to say that the way that these maps work is really annoying. They don't actually show up as they're supposed to. But we've got this guy directly behind them, and essentially you've got this guy right in front of you, and I will give you flanking for him coming out of the room. As he sort of just opened the door and walked out before actually catching your faces. So yes, you both get flanking on him. Top of the initiative order is Thonk.
Big. I smack with the quarterstaff.
Okay, go, roll a hit.
usual, dude.
The usual.
Oh,
20 definitely hits.
Jeez.
wait,
wait,
I mean, you
the
should have
damage.
rolled advantage though.
Oh yeah,
True.
correct.
Roll advantage just in case you get a crit.
I'll roll another time, I guess.
Roll another time. Nope, no crit.
The next
but
one
you
will be
do
advantage.
10 points of damage. Awesome.
That's actually huge, man.
And then I want a bonus action and an unarmed strike.
Go for it.
To actually hit it this time. Okay.
21 definitely hits. Roll damage.
I swear to God, you fucking one-tapped him.
One
What is
shot,
this shit?
one kill. Only luck, no skill.
So, this Red Brand, he's opened the door, he's literally walked out. The surprise in his face is paramount. He honestly thought Kyle was going to be there. Instead, what he got was 2 quick jabs. One right in the jaw with the quarterstaff, the other one right in the face, and he crumples to the floor, bleeding, unconscious, unwilling, as he is now out of the game.
dead.
Yeah, can't have fun, man. CVA.
What do you mean? You can smack the other one tap him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move this out, but his corpse is still there, guys. So, that's him out of the game. You've used your bonus action. You've used your action. You've got movement left. Anything else you want to do?
If I move here, like here, I'm gonna get attack of opportunity, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll stay. I'll just stay where I am.
Okay, you guys stay
Move
there.
out the way for me, dude. I'm gonna shot him.
And next up in the initiative order, Ron, you're in.
Oh, fucking hell.
But if I move, we don't have flanking anymore. So that's the thing. I guess we didn't have flanking anyway because he's dead.
Do we have flanking on the other guy as well, or?
No, so those two that are in the room don't have flanking, no. You would need to be
Okay.
on, for example, this side and this side of them.
Okay. Yep.
Mate, how the fuck do you move again? I'm moving
Yeah, I
character.
can't
If you move
move
here, you get
either.
flanking, right?
You guys can't move your tokens?
No, I've been trying to save.
Oh yeah, I could do that actually. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Shay, so if you drag your character sheet onto the thing, maybe it'll work if you actually drag yours.
What do you mean?
Yeah, if you
So
drag it, I don't think she gets control.
So if you look at your character sheet and then drag that across, hold on, I'll show you.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay, can you
I
control
still,
it now?
everything is grayed out for me. I can't do anything.
What?
I can't point. I can't do shit.
Can you share your screen on Discord and then that way we can see what you're doing? What's happening?
Sure.
Maybe we can do a little bit of help.
Here we go. Can you see it?
Oh,
Everything is grayed out.
what the fuck?
I can't do shit. I can only move the screen. Like do this, but nothing else.
You need to hover over the hand on the top and then click on select/move.
Yeah, but it's grayed out for her.
Yeah, and no. Oh wait, it works now. What the fuck?
Big.
I swear I did it before.
It's
I mean,
grayed out
it's,
for me.
it's grayed out by like.
Yeah.
Sure.
So if you do the exact same, if I delete yours here, can you drag your character sheet onto the
Yeah,
thing?
I did it.
Yeah, no, you're fine now. You're fine now. I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Ron.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Does it work? Everyone happy now?
Rob.
Okay. Ron, you're up.
Is it fine to attack this
Yeah.
boy?
I would say yes, as long as you guys are okay with them doing the exact same to you. So if it's like a narrow corridor and there's a couple of bodies in front of you, then
Oh fuck
That's
it, yeah,
it.
it's fine. It's fine.
but you do run the risk if you do have a natural one. You
Oh,
might get to
you.
do it.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
If you fucking snipe me, dude, I'm fucking okay. You're fine.
Yeah, he doesn't have advantage, right?
You do not have advantage, no. So,
Oh, you
but
said.
we'll
I
take-
thought you said everyone had advantage.
No,
No,
me and Thok had advantage.
But we'll take your first roll, which is a 14, which does hit. So you can deal some damage, 5 piercing damage. All right. And which one was it you hit again?
The first closest one.
First one. All right.
Man, the flank. You should have hit the back one.
So
Doesn't really
I
matter.
can just.
you
Yeah.
draw back your bow, fire an arrow straight over your shoulder. Thought you just hear the whistling, and then it sort of chunks right into his armor. Guy gasps a little, but he's ready and he's fine. He just looks slightly shocked and a little bit hurt, but it's stud. He's literally got an arrow just facing you, just stuck in his chest.
Oh, is it still my turn or? Can
Yep. You've got bonus action. You've got some movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Let me.
You're gonna wait? Yeah.
Okay, no, I can't. I was gonna move to Thok and long strider him, but it's an action, not a bonus. So I will say
To move.
No, so he gets an extra 10 feet of movement for an hour.
Oh, the spell. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can't do that because it's not a bonus. So
All right. That the end of your turn.
Mhm.
Next up, the Red Brands himself.
We got a free turn, right? So everyone gets to attack
Yeah.
first.
Exactly. So then it will be Thok. Thok, you're now standing in the door itself. What's opened up to you is almost like a small storage and barracks kind of. You've got on the west side of the wall there, you've got 2 bunks, and again one on the north side of the wall. Barrels that don't look too dissimilar to the ones that are outside in the corridor beside you are also in this room, but that's all you get in the middle of this battle as it started. What are you doing?
Yeah, so I move here, yeah, behind the guy, so we get flank again on the front one.
Moving through him, I'm not. You can't move through him. You can move around all the way, but it'll take up much of your movement, and this guy will get.
I'm gonna
attack
get.
of opportunity.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You can't move through someone unless they are the same. They are 2 sizes below you or 1 size below, or above. I think there might be something called stampeding or breaking through, but I'll need to look up the rules on that later on because I haven't actually used it and I don't like it.
No
So,
problem.
but yeah,
Do they have disadvantage on him or?
no, you've got normal.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
Just a sec. And I'm gonna one tap, hopefully.
One tap.
Yeah, this boy.
Okay. So you're gonna attack that guy, the guy that's already been attacked by Vinx. Yeah, go for it.
Let's just do a casual.
One
Casual
tap.
natural 1. 1 tap, by the way.
So, ready for battle. You're ready for this. This is your moment to shine.
Oh no, I forgot, man.
No.
The longsword comes back, gets stuck inside the bunk behind you, it comes through for the wood, and the guy that you're about to attack watches you, and as you come free and go to swing it down, he's seen it, it's way too late, he easily dodges out of the way, as you've squandered an amazing opportunity, and yeah, that's your attack.
Fuck
Anything else you
Imagine
would
just
like
seeing
to do?
some half folk run past you, dude, and just yeet his sword into a fucking bunk bed.
Yeah, I thought he would swing forward and then lose the sword in the bed and just swing with nothing.
Fuck it, I just fucking stand there.
CBA.
CVA, man.
CBA, man. Alright,
Going
next
to the
up,
fucking bunk bed, dude, it's over for me.
regardless of the natural one, Shay. It's your turn.
Okay,
Fucking hell.
I'll move. I'll move here.
Okay.
Do I have can I hit this? Fuck. Wait.
Yeah, you can definitely hit
Can I
the first
hit
guy.
this too? Yeah, because of corner. Okay, I'll start, like chanting and summoning the gods of fire, and I'll cast a firebolt at this dude, the first guy.
Go for it.
Does it hit?
8 doesn't hit. As you're firing your firebolt, you release the arms, but just before it hits him, you see fear in his eyes, but then the firebolt just dissipates. Something's not right. It didn't hit. Unfortunate.
Great
It's like,
start.
it's like you open the oven after leaving it closed for 20 minutes.
Dude, if she pulled a nat 1, dude, and fucking went into my ass, dude, I'd actually quit, dude.
It can't happen 2 times in a row.
Ah,
You sure?
I would not.
Watch me next round, dude. Watch me.
That is
You can definitely run it roll it like 4 times in a row, easy.
Alright. Funk, we're back at the top of the initiative order.
Oh, big. I'm just gonna... Let's see, I'm gonna move 1 square
Mm-hmm.
and attack the dude under me.
Go for it.
Oof.
Quarter stuff. 7. This guy is now under assault and he's in pure defensive mode. He's parrying your quarter staff, but as it comes down, he just parries it to the side. You've still got your bonus action.
Yeah, it's gonna be an unarmed strike.
Go for it. 18, that definitely hits. Alright, he parries past the quarterstaff, but he wasn't expecting the leg to come over, and he just gets hit with a square in the jaw with his with a roundhouse kick. He's still up, he's still ready to fight. but he definitely does look hurt. Next in the initiative order, if that's you or yes, you. Ron, you're up.
Same guy I attacked last time.
Okay.
Oh,
The critical hit, boys.
There it
The
is, dude.
critical hit. Yeah. Roll for damage.
Why did it not roll?
Okay. That's weird way of rolling it, but yeah, sure. Okay.
I
8 points of
clicked it
damage.
in.
it's correct.
no,
it's
it
correct.
works.
That's
It's correct, it works. It looked weird to me. But yeah, so 8 piercing damage. You fire another bow, another arrow straight into the chest of this guy. He's now got 2 perfectly symmetrical arrows just sticking out of him. They almost look like breast nipples, I'm just saying.
Whoa.
But is that the end of your turn?
Oh yeah, I've got no bonus actions.
Still got movement, you can move
Right.
to a better position or completely up to you.
Really.
No? End of turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Time for some revenge. Redbrand has now got 2 arrows sticking in him. He's taking a roundhouse kick and almost a hit from Thok is going to attack.
It's fucking shame.
He is going to go for... He's going to go for Thonk, and he's going to attempt to attack him for the first time. 11 plus... Give me a second. 15 to hit.
Yeah, it's
Hits. For 4 piercing damage. And his second attack is a 12 to hit.
doesn't hit.
Alright. The first slash comes through your robe, deep into your chest. Not too much damage, but there's definitely blood drawn. The second one, it hits actually the armor, it hits actually the robe and gets snagged in it. And it pulls, but it doesn't actually do any damage to you. And that's the end of his turn. Other Redbrand, he's looking at you, Thok. Thok. He's going to attack you. 11
Nope.
and 12.
Nope.
No.
Big
Both.
dude.
So, this
Chonker
time,
did.
Matrix dodging. Dude.
Chonker did.
you actually dodge the first hit. The second hit hits you again on the armor. It just deflects and bounces off. He was not expecting the armor to be that good, and it just deflects straight off. So that's the end of their turns. Thok, you're up. God,
fucking
Thok
attack.
and Thunk.
Yeah,
man,
the- Yeah.
Next campaign and play a different character. Don't worry.
Jesus Christ, man.
Okay, who attacked me? The left guy or the right one?
So the one directly below you.
Okay, I'm gonna tap his ass, dude. Fucking prick.
Okay.
Fuck you, dude!
7 doesn't hit.
Okay.
Watch Yuki slowly break down into a depression.
It's not a nat 1, it's a nat 2, dude. Yeah,
Did you doubled your roll?
okay, since this isn't working yet, I'm gonna use my bonus action, Divine Favor, to fucking prey upon the gods for better RNG, and hopefully smack his ass next time.
Okay. Thonk. In the middle of the battle, you notice that Thok. God fucking damn it, I hate these names. Thok, after missing with his first swing, he sort of puts his hand into the air. You see almost a brief flash of light, too quick for anybody to normally notice, but just because you're beside him, and it's in the middle of battle, your adrenaline, everything's sort of slowed down. You see a wee flash of light, and his hand goes back to his sword, and it seems to glow almost. And that is the end of your turn.
He's gone, man. Yep, he's gone next round, dude. Trust.
You roll a
Yeah,
3, I
kill him
trust.
before you get around to him.
Dude, as soon as I fucking touch him, he's gone, man. I have so much shit going on right now that he doesn't even know.
Shay, it's your turn.
Nice back scratch.
Dude, it's insane. There it is, dude.
Oh god.
Oh, it's different. Let's go.
Shit, it's you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing, only just like with a little bit of more rage in my eyes, and I'm gonna cast Firebolt at this dude.
Go for it. $19. Definitely hits. This time you're
Alright.
not making the mistake of just firing a little bit too short. You aim beyond them, and it definitely hits. Roll for damage.
I did.
It's not came up on my screen. Give me a second.
It's
It's
a 4.
A 4.
For
4 points of
yeah.
damage. So it crunches into the leather. The impact sort of stumbles him for a little second. He breathes, and then crumples. He's now out of the game, boys. He's out of the game.
Out of the
Dude,
game,
please,
boys.
please let me have the fucking lower guy, man. I'm begged, dude.
He hasn't been hit yet, I think. So.
Yeah, he hasn't.
So
You've got
Ron-
bonus action,
Ron needs to
you've got-
hard crit if he wants to kill it. Oh no,
Bonus
wait, it's my
action
turn.
or movement? Shane?
Nah, I'm staying here.
Okay. Next up, top of the initiative is Thonk. What are you doing?
I'm gonna smack his cheeks with a staff.
Go for it.
Where's his cheeks? Oh, baby.
Oof.
7. This time doesn't hit.
Gonna go for the double smack. Smackaroons.
Deal damage. Definitely hits. 4 points of damage.
Dude, he's gonna get the flank of his life, man. I'm gonna roll a 1 and a 2. I already know I did.
Oh yeah, I could have moved and flanked. Big.
They should have gone with a fucking head cushion, man. Got to put my head way too far back.
Alright.
It's the only fucking thing I can
You
say.
can buy it separate, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely. So,
CBA, dude.
guy takes a jab,
Yeah, man.
but he's ready to still fight. Ron, you're up.
Let's
One
fucking
guy-
headshot this bitch, dude.
I swear if you kill him, dude. Yeah, get fucked.
I don't know why I rolled advantage again, but it's the exact same roll. So.
Impressive.
14. Definitely hit. Roll for damage. 7 piercing damage. Alright.
Yes, dude.
Arrow, Ron, you feel in a roll right now. Every arrow's aiming
Fuck,
through,
man.
and as you hit this guy, you hit his left shoulder, and he sort of blasts back. And as he blasts back, he goes and just attacks Thonk again. This time, desperately trying to get Thonk. Sorry, not Thonk.
Yeah.
Unless you have a bonus action or any movement.
Dude,
No?
he ain't gonna tap my ass, he's gone.
A 9 and a 17 to hit.
Nope and nope.
Nope and nope.
17?
Again.
Oh yeah, you have 18.
Yeah.
This time, this guy's desperate to get through that armor, and he chops straight down. The first hit almost makes a horrible grating noise, like nails on a chalkboard. As
Oh,
he
fuck
scrapes
that,
all
dude.
the way down. The second hit, this time he just forgets about it. The armor's too thick, swings for your head, but you dodge out of the row, out of the blow, and he sort of gives up. You see it in his eyes. He's really hurt, and he just looks at you, ready for the
Dude,
blow.
I'm gonna do a little maneuver here, just so RNG gods don't fuck me up again.
Okay.
Yeah, give me, yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go with
I
the big
beg.
pray.
I beg.
Pray for RNGesus.
Yes, dude, he's gone, man. He's fucking
And now
gone.
you roll
I
one
ha-
on damage.
Nah, dude, I have so much shit rolling that yo, he's gone. At least 10 points of damage.
Go. Roll.
Uh-huh.
21.
Excuse me.
Ah.
What the
Wow.
Paladin. There we go, dude. Fuck Paladin.
Wait, wow. I mean, divine
Paladin.
smite or divine favor?
Both. Divine Favor is the concentration spell. I cast it as bonus action.
Okay.
And Divine Smite is just a fucking spell I can cast without actually wasting a
Okay. Awesome.
spell slot.
21 points of damage. I mean, how do you want to do this, Stock?
Wait, oh, dude. Oh, he's okay. Okay, so I fucking jab him with my shield first, yeah? So like just knock him out a bit. Raise my sword like fucking high up in the sky and just like slice him in half.
Okay.
And
So
don't forget the holy damage, dude. That's most of my damage, dude. Okay.
So, Thok bashes him with the shield. It sort of breaks his nose and blood sputs everywhere onto the room, all over your shield. And as he comes back, you slice through with your sword. The sword digs deep straight into the chest. It stops almost where his ribcage would be. Just a second. And boom, there's just this holy flash of light as the rest of the sword cleaves through, disemboweling him and taking him straight out of the game.
Yep. That's what I like to see, dude.
Alright. After that, we are now out of initiative.
How many times can you do that?
Divine Smite is uncapped. Divine Favor is concentration spell. Everything else is...
Level 1?
What?
Spell.
Yeah. Divine Smite is level 1. It's 2d8, level 1.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. I mean, that's my only damaging ability, though. I literally don't have any damaging abilities later. So.
Okay. You've got 3 corpses. You've got the original one in the middle of the door.
Loot.
Dude, I want to loot this fucking part, this thing. The fucking... Yeah.
Okay.
I want to loot the dudes.
Okay. Looks like we have 3 volunteers. So, Thonk, on your guy, you're as you're rummaging through, you lift up his arm. You find a small pouch that is hidden by his arm under his on his belt. Inside there is 16 silver pieces and 7 gold pieces. For you, Shay, you find 12 silver pieces and 5 gold pieces. And Doc, on the third, you find 15 electrum pieces and 2 garnets. Small red gems.
Yeah.
Exotic money, dude.
Wait, you said 15, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, as is a group, you know, you search the rest of this room. In it, again, those 2 bunks, and what looks to me more provisions and supplies and barrels in the corner. You also see a couple of, like, quite stained red cloaks, not dissimilar to the ones that the corpses in front of you are now wearing. There look to be 3 of them hung up in a nearby peg on the wall.
I want
What are you
to
doing?
take. I want to take one of those like scarf thingies.
Okay, you take the scarf. For yourself, it's you think you can make it fit on you if you wanted to wear it. Again, there's a couple of stains, there's some blood, a bit of mud. But yeah, it's perfectly wearable if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll just take it with me for now.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything in this room?
I'd like to check out this area, but I'm guessing this.
Which area, sorry?
This.
I can't see you. Give me a second. I'm on the wrong page. Ping it. Okay. Right. So Shay, as the rest of them are sort of walking around and looking into the in the barracks, that barracks sort of area, you pass by the cistern and approach the southwestern part of the room. As you're looking down there, it's a long corridor, maybe about 40-50 feet. There's a singular torch that's flickering in the middle of the actual corridor itself. As the light flickers, you notice that it sort of bends round to the right, but beyond that, you can't see anything else down there.
Okay. Can I go deeper in?
Sure. Everyone else,
Like
what are you
here?
doing while we're done? Yeah, you that's all you see right now.
Okay.
If you go that far down, you can walk down further if you want. I'm just going to find out what everybody else is doing at this point.
Alright.
Ron, what are you doing? So in this room, you've got the cistern with water in here. You've also got a door in between these two stairs, and she's now investigating a corridor on the south-hand side of the room.
I'm gonna peer through the door.
So you're
Or-
going to go to this door here?
Oh, is that a door? Okay. Yeah.
Is
There.
it, yeah, not here, not here.
I guess at least have a listen, see if anything's there first, and then I'll look in after.
All right, yeah, give me a perception check.
I like how you moved your head to cough, but your mic just moves with your head.
I sort of like. Wow. I did. It was 10.
So, you put your ear to the door. You listen for maybe 20, 30 seconds. You don't hear a thing.
Kind of like stealthily open the door and look in.
Sure, give me a stealth check.
CBA, dude.
Yeah, the CVA, man.
Okay. So, as you open the door, you try to do it as lightly and as quietly as possible. You manage to get to the end. It makes a small thunk, and you sort of cringe and wait for something to happen.
Thunk,
But no-
he's a thunk. Eh.
But,
Bart said the line.
but nothing does. What you're looking at now is quite a thickly covered dusty cavern, like room with flagstone hallway. There are 4 columns to your right and left, but apart from that, it goes maybe 20 feet in front of you, and then there's nothing else. You see a light source on the left, like coming from the left-hand side, so it looks like it opens up into a different area, but from there you can't see much.
Is it lit?
It's not lit from directly in front of you. You can see perfectly well into here, but it's lit like round the corner. You can't see the light source, but it's sort of flickering. You would guess that it looks it's a torch.
Okay. Can I investigate for traps?
Okay, so you investigate for traps. Give me a investigation check. Doc and Thonk, what are you two doing?
I go to the water basin
Mm-hmm.
to clean my sword
Okay.
and
Wow.
just
Meta.
yeah, to clean my sword and just like go through a quick prayer to thank the gods for helping me in this fight, I guess.
Okay. So you dip your sword into the water and sort of wipe it off, put it in its sheath, and you go down on your knees and you start to pray. Give me a perception check with advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Pause chat.
18. Okay. So, as you're bending down and you go to give yourself a quick prayer to the gods, you do notice that there is almost like a rope hanging from the middle of the cistern, where you've just cleaned your sword. You've only noticed it as you went down to pray, and what you see is just a small rope that dives deep into the water. Yeah, that's what you see now. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I look around who's closest to me. I spot Thong and Shay as well. I can't see Ron, yeah, or can I?
He's sort of like behind like stairs, but you can still see his upper body, his upper torso and head. But he's not yet moved into that room.
Then I call out to all three to come and take a look at this.
Okay. You guys all hear that?
I did the investigation check, so can I know if there's any traps first?
Okay. So you have a look around. From what you can see, dust has been like sort of moved here a couple of times as people has walked through. There's certainly been activity. You see footprints and dust. And looking at them and looking at the gate, you wouldn't expect there to be any traps. And you sort of lay down on the floor for a little second, and you have a look. You can't see any tripwires here. It doesn't look like there's any traps. You don't find any evidence, at least in this small section.
Okay. Yo, what it do, bro?
All right. So Doc has called you over.
You alright, bros? I think I found a secret passway through the water basin. Oh, my voice, man. Sorry. Did I? Yo, can you give me a second? Like my throat is fucking coarse, dude.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
I like how it's like there's a secret passageway. He doesn't even know if there's a secret passageway.
Nah, look.
It might just be a rope and you pull it up and there's literally a bucket at the end. Like, you don't know.
I mean, I can't see. Yeah, I said there might be.
I mean, yeah,
You're
there
bold.
also
Give us
might be
give
a
us water
flying.
breathing.
There also might be a
We'll go
flying
down.
cow down there. Like, you haven't seen it.
True, dude. Okay.
So he's called you over. He said that. Now that he's pointed it out, you do see that there's a rope hanging from the edge of the cistern on the wall facing you guys. So on this northern wall underneath Thok. Wait, I can't press it. There we go. So literally on the wall of the cistern, there's a rope going downwards. It's drenched. The water itself is maybe about 5 feet down, but there is definitely a rope going downwards.
I want to pull the rope.
Okay. Ron gives the rope a tug. There is a bit of resistance. Definitely feels like there's something at the end of it, but not so much that you can't pull it out. And as you pull up the rope, you pull it up rungs at a time, and at the bottom of it is a waterlogged sort of leather bag that's bound tightly at the end to stop any water coming in. Yeah, it's a good size. Looks like it might contain something.
I open the bag.
Okay. So as you open the bag up, you rip sort of at the seams and sort of like pull it up itself. Inside is 2 potions. One filled with a red liquid. The second one, it's not actually like you look at it and you don't actually notice if there's any liquid in it at first, but then actually swirling it around, you notice that the liquid is there. It just looks so see-through and clear that it's kind of weird. There is also some coin in there in a separate pouch. Opening it up, you guys find 50 gold pieces. And you also find what looks to be like a clean set of clothes. Quite heavier than those that you would expect someone to be wearing, that roundabout. You think they're travelling clothes.
Okay.
Good thing Viridis wasn't here.
Yo, look at all this shit, dude. Holy fuck. So, in terms of the gold, are we splitting or?
That's your choice. You found it.
And then Edinburgh, fuck, being a little mongoloid, praying and stuff. Yeah, he discovered the rope. I wouldn't have. I'd have walked into that room. So.
Well, I vote we split it all fairly. But fuck Uvia, cause fuck her, dude.
50. Well, can't divide 50 by 4. So.
Fuck it, we'll leave her a gold piece then. Fuck it.
Just give everyone 10. Just
Yeah,
easy.
everyone take 10. So all you take 10. That leaves 20. I'll just keep the 20. Oh no shit.
I'm rich, dude. Okay.
53 gold.
Thanks.
Okay, so is there a way I can do it myself, or has anyone got an ability to check potions and discover what they are? Or is
Okay,
a
would
thing
that
I can
be
do myself?
would that be medicine then, or what would you roll for alchemy check?
Depends on what you are more proficient at. If you are of the arcane, I would say probably an arcana check would give you most insight on it.
Can I do that? I've got a.
Yeah.
Or
Yo, these, some weird potions here, man. Anyone think they could see what they are?
so yeah,
I
it
can
would
try
be
to see.
arcana or sorry, interrupt. It would be arcana or medicine, depending on sort of.
Well,
where
I've
you're
got 2
from.
medicine, dude. I don't know. I'm at. What's your arcana?
No metagaming. No, come on, boys.
Dude,
Come on! Don't
Weird
beg,
champ.
man.
Ron, weird champ.
She's a
dude.
mage, dude. I'm just.
Yeah,
Weird
she
champ.
doesn't go, yeah, I've
He-
got a +4 and
here you
can
go.
I
Have a look at these. See what they are. But if they're cool, I
Alright.
want them.
Okay. Give me a
There we go.
go give me an
Oh,
arcana check.
huge.
Fuck, dude.
Alright. So the first one that you recognise instantly, definitely a healing potion. So the one that's swirling red, that is definitely a healing potion. The second one gives you a little bit more trouble. You look through it, see as Ron did, that it's perfectly see-through. Well, it's not until you take the lid off and you actually smell it that it smells of almost like a burning smell. And at that point, you put the lid back on. It's definitely a potion of invisibility.
Yo, just
Alright.
saying that it was kind of
Yo,
obvious.
Yuki
those were
used it.
fucking...
I have to disclose it, right? They don't know.
Yeah, you're the only person that knows
used
that
it.
information.
Yuki used it in real life. Oh, he's back.
No, once you said like it's like you got see through fucking, that it was like obvious. It was fucking invisible, but same as the
Alright.
good one.
So
What do
I
you
take
mean?
the red bottle and I go, well, this is obviously a health potion, so here you go. And this little fucker here, that's an invisibility potion. So, I mean, they're yours, so take them. I'll be fair.
Well, I don't need an invisibility potion. I think they are for cowards. So,
I'm not giving it to you.
I'm not taking it if you even offered it.
I'm not offering. That's the problem.
Okay, man. Nah, you're just trolling.
You're the troll? Oh no, you're an orc, never mind.
I wish I was a troll, man.
Okay, dude.
Ghankdelver.
They're going to Ron, right?
What?
They're
Yeah,
going
I'll
to
put him in
Ron,
inventory.
right?
I'll put him in inventory.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll take him back. And then, like, what? And also found these clothes, these travelers' clothes. Anybody want these? Are they swagger jagger or are they shit?
They're more utilitarian than anything else. They're heavy to keep you warm. The inline is sort of filled with wool to make sure that it's essentially just utilitarian. It's only for the utility of traveling, you believe.
Okay.
I
If
think
not,
we should,
we'll just dump them.
I think we should give it to Yuvia. Keep her warm during the winter times, you know. Shit's rough
Sure.
up there.
I'm just gonna
Big sim.
throw them on the floor.
I'm gonna just throw them on the floor. Okay.
Fuck.
Ron throws them on the floor.
Bitch.
So does the water go deeper than 5 feet, or is there no way to tell?
What are you gonna do to find out?
I mean, you pulled the fucking rope out of it. How long was the rope? That's at least how deep the water is, right?
If you can. use
Man,
a
not gonna
perception
lay
check
down to the bottom.
Say again.
Okay. Is there a way? Wait.
Waiting.
No, I do.
Yep.
I thought
Still waiting.
I thought I might have had like a stone or something on me. Can we not attach? Is there any like big loose stones we could like attach to the end of the rope, and then measure how much rope we're going down until it slacks, so we know how far down it is?
Quick stones around here. You wouldn't see any like stones. This is all like pretty generally quite clean.
We can just yeet
I
something
I
out
mean,
of a
there
barrel,
has to
right?
be
Wait,
something
wait.
here or something.
Is anyone
certainly stuff in the
anyone looking
barrels.
there? Yeah, yeah.
There's certainly stuff in the barrels, you know, from your previous sessions.
Guys,
I mean, I could use my javelin. Like, just attach my javelin to the rope, yeah? It should sink. There you go.
Honestly, I was thinking of just going down. But...
You will get wet. Hello?
Dude, you're a cold man.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
You
use
get
them.
disadvantage from being dry, Jax.
Yeah, dude, I'm too chunky to go down by myself anyway, so...
I'm not gonna get my feathers wet. Fuck you.
What are you doing?
Ron is swimming
Well,
down, I think.
if you don't have a rock, I have a javelin. We could attach to the rope and see how far down it goes. My fucking voice, man.
Yeah, I should actually practice. Like,
Do you want to try that?
Voice nurse accessories.
Just
Well,
talk
do you
entire
want-
rate.
do you want to attempt to do that? You can certainly try.
Are you swimming,
That-
or is he swimming, or is he trying it with the fucking javelin?
I think he's trying it with the javelin. Ron's not said, so we can definitely try with the javelin. So
Ron is
Takes you a
very
little
okay, I
second.
think.
you pull out your
Whoa,
javelin.
whoa, 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 whoa. 2 seconds. Let me search on the handbook for this, and then this
2
might be
seconds. 2 seconds are over, man.
related.
What is this?
What does the water skin potion do?
The water skin potion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Do you have a water skin potion? You should not have a
I
water
do,
skin potion.
from my explorer's pack.
A water skin potion?
What?
A water
Wait,
skin is literally just like a skin.
It's just water.
It's like
Yeah,
you
water
fill
skin
it
is
up
just-
with water.
Yeah,
It's just a
Imagine
fucking...
like a water bottle made out of leather.
Have you played RuneScape? Have you played RuneScape?
Man's has got water skin potions. Just literally just a pouch full of water.
No, I haven't played
I
RuneScape.
I know what a water skin potion does. It quenches your thirst.
Yeah.
You could fill them
So
up, yeah.
tilted. Look at his face, he's so tilted.
Yeah, throw your fucking javelin down, get a move on.
A water skin potion.
Okay, so I attach the rope to my javelin and just fucking yeet it in there.
Okay, so you tie it round to the top, taut it, and you sort of are you throwing it down or are you just lowering it?
Just lowering it down slowly.
Just lowering it.
Yep.
So as you start to lower down, it goes what you would expect to be 2, 3, 4 feet. Then you start hearing a clunk as it reaches the bottom.
Well, I think
So you
Yeah,
would think it would be about 5
uh,
foot.
I think it's about 4 or 5 feet, something around that. So, Ron, you fancy going for a swim?
All I would literally do is stand in it, and it would go up to here, and I'd be like, "Oh, so no, I'm not doing it." Like
Shay, what are you doing?
I wouldn't even. It wouldn't go. I wouldn't go any.
I want to check out the hallway down there.
Okay. So as you guys are sort of discussing what you're going to do with the rest of the system, you peek down the corridor. Are you going to go down the corridor?
Okay,
Yeah,
she's
I
gone,
want to
dude.
go down. But
Fine.
I'm gone, dude.
Ron is also gone, huh?
I'm just going back to
I
the
want to
same
see
place.
what's
over
in
and
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it opens up into this corridor. As you get to are you going to the end of the corridor?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll go to the end of the corridor.
Okay.
Fuck
So
it.
as you sort of peek round to the right, as you sort of peek round to the right, there is another light source at the end. Again, another torch. But it's only a short corridor, maybe about 5-10 feet before it instantly sort of veers off to the left.
Isn't that to the right?
Nope.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
I'll
Ignore my brain
and-
AFK.
to
Okay.
the corridor. I can't because it's split and it's bugging me.
Fine, no problem. So as you now look through to the left, the scenery changes quite dramatically from flagstone walls and bricks and stones. It changes to, when you look in there, a vast cavern.
Oh shit!
From what you can see, there seems to be a crevasse in the middle. By about 15 feet in front of you, there seems to be a crevasse with a bridge quite close to you that covers that expanse. That's all you can see right now, but you can see on the other end, with your vision as a tiefling, you can actually see in the other end there looks to be another corridor. That's all you can see from the position that you're at right now. but it's very different in terms of the walls and stuff. Next up, guys, Thonk and Thonk, what are you doing?
Oh, I guess I'll just follow Ron into where he's fucking going.
I'm gonna go with Shay, I guess.
Okay, so you guys are splitting up the party.
I want to investigate the light.
That's a very
This
I'll-
one will.
I'll relay my information. So, okay, so this is just an empty room. There's no traps, but as you can see, there's a light source over there. I'm intrigued.
Okay. Ron and Thonk, both of you, as you're rounding the corner, it opens up into sort of a 20 feet by, I would say, 40 feet corridor that you guys are in. At the end of this hallway, there's a door, and you see on the door is what you would. Do either of you have dark vision, actually?
I don't think either of us
No.
has
Yeah,
done
yeah.
This was a good
No,
split.
I'll
This
light
was a
fucking
good split.
torch. I'll light a fucking torch, dude.
There is a light source, but I'm just not sure how far away it would show you. But sorry, someone's messaging me on. Is that one of you guys messaging me? No. Okay, they're getting ignored. So what you see is a relief carving above the door, Ron and Thonk. A relief carving. So it's a carving into the stone wall.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like what you would imagine in a gothic sort of church of an angel with its wings spread. And from this distance, it looks to be as in morning, as it's literally with its hands together and looking downwards above the door.
Are we about to enter a fucking morgue, dude?
Oh, I don't know. We should check it out.
Can we get some vision on the map?
Can we get
Sure.
some vision to load?
So the walls are decorated on each side again with these faux sort of columns. They don't look like they're actually anything structural, but they've just been carved into the walls. The doors at the end of the hall, as you're approaching, you start to see that they're sheathed in sort of a copper plate. And as you get closer and closer, you notice that they're actually sort of got a greenish sort of tinge as age has battered them. But what are you guys doing? So it's literally just a corridor in front of you guys. It's about 20, 40 feet.
I guess I walk into it a bit.
Can we see it on the map?
Uh,
Surely
I-
wouldn't we get vision from here?
Yeah, but I'm trying something different. Like, if there's no enemies, I don't want to like open up the map. I just want to like describe it, so you have to use your imagination. And then when it actually comes to fighting, I'll reveal it up to you.
Yeah, I guess I walk
Enemies.
into the motherfucker corridor.
Okay.
That's the one.
So as you're walking down the corridor, you go past the first two sort of faux pillars on the side. You go another 10 feet. Ron, are you following them or are you staying behind?
I'll sort of stick like 10 feet behind.
10 feet
Wait,
behind. So
I'll
you're
go
what?
stealthy now because that's smart idea.
Okay, you go stealthy. Give me a stealth check then. 18. Alright. So you get lower to the ground, and you start to sort of stick to as many of the shadows as possible. The room is quite illuminated from the torch to your right, but as you're going past and through, Ron, what are you doing?
Like
You've seen Thonk, and he's literally gotten closer to the ground, and he's slowly making his way forward. It looks like he's been stealthy as possible.
I'll play scout back here, dude.
Okay.
I'll know me. I'll fuck up the stealth roll, and it won't be a stealth move anymore. So maintain that, I guess.
All right. So as you're getting closer and closer, Thonk, I want you to give me a dexterity saving throw, please. All right. So Thonk, as you're walking forward, literally, you put your foot down. It feels like it's going to take your weight. The second that you actually transfer all of your weight on top of it, you hear a and suddenly about 10 feet of the floor breaks open, What looks to be like breaking timber has been underneath, and it's been covered in stone and flagship stones. But just as you drop, because you were so close to the wall, being stealthy, you managed to turn and sort of grab on to one of the 4 pillars, and the 4 pillars sort of hold you in place. As there's about a 10-foot drop. If you'd fell down there, you think you would definitely have damage to yourself, but if you grab onto the side, you're pretty much safe. You just need to pull yourself up. Takes a little bit of effort, but you definitely get up. Ron, you watch all of this happening as all this floor sorts of breaks away. But you guys are both now staring at a large hole in the middle of the corridor. That looks like it was definitely
Holy
a trap.
shit, dude, you okay?
Oh, I'm good, but we should be careful.
How big's the gap?
So the gap's only about 10 feet by 10 feet. Looking at the edge of the wall and what Donk has been grabbed onto, you notice on the other side there's also similar sort of 4 pillar with maybe about a foot of space in which you would be able to get across. It would be difficult, but you certainly think you could get through if you roll high enough.
If you roll high enough. Nice explanation.
Actual metagamer, dude.
It's going to be difficult, but you think you can get through.
What, by jumping?
If you want to jump, you can certainly try that as well. But I was thinking
were
more.
you just grabbing a ledge? I can't honestly.
Yeah. So like a ledge, yeah. So imagine you could either Lara Croft like PS1, Lara Croft across the edge.
Would you get Lara Croft's ass though?
It depends if you roll high enough. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, so you can sort of shimmy your way across if you wanted to.
I mean, I'm at. So, if I was to do a jump, would that be acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Ooh, tempting, dude. Let's make it. I want to jump, dude.
It's only 10 feet. You can definitely try it.
Kind of a big gap, 10 feet. Not gonna lie.
Nah.
I can just climb up to the other side, right? Because I was hanging like somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You've literally grabbed it and you've already pulled yourself up with a dexterity save. Being as a dexterous creature yourself, it's not too hard to get across, especially with your agility.
I'm there for the jump, dude.
Go for the jump. Okay. So you sort of brace.
Can I like stand on the other side, try to catch him if he doesn't make it?
Yeah. Awesome. Ron, what you do then is you sort of brace yourself back against the wall. You take a run and you jump. Give me an acrobatics check, and because Falk was helping you, do it with advantage.
Hog.
Actually saved shit, dude. Holy fuck.
So you run across, you jump, you land it perfectly just on the edge. Seems like a perfect jump. You sort of smile at Thonk. Thonk. You sort of smile at Thonk. Suddenly the floor begins to give way, and he just grabs your arm and pulls you up. As a little bit of the edge sort of crumbles away a little bit more. But yeah, you guys are completely over the.
After that happens, we sort of brush off. I just look at him and go, finesse, dude.
Okay. You guys are now at this sort of green, sort of copper double door. Sort of hanging with the edge. The other two, Shay and Doc. Doc, again, you see what I described before, a large cavern across. You can definitely see that there's another room, and it looks like the cavern sort of opens up into the right, towards the north as well. What do you guys want to do?
I'll whisper to Thok, do you think I should cast lights, or do we just go in
I mean,
without it?
We can see in the dark though. Like there's kind of no point to lights.
Just saying to light up more stuff. Okay, let's go in then.
By the way, my the fuck was it called? Ability? Divine Sense? Yeah, the thing that I lose like last session.
Light turns on in your life.
Yeah, fucking character sheet, man. Like does it? So like it's how much? 60 feet. Does that go like under me as well? 60 feet.
Let me see. No location of
I-
any
I
celestial
can-
fiend or undead within.
Yeah. like since I used it last round, just to assure there's no like fishy stuff going on.
Wasn't
You
that
used it
light
last
around you?
round.
Yeah, I used it when we were exploring the outside of the mansion.
Ah, okay. How long does that last though?
I mean, I just get like if there's someone there, I just
Okay.
know, and that's it.
So if it had been upstairs, yes, it would have sort of you would have felt it underneath you, but so I would say it's almost like in a bubble, like a 60-foot sort of radius,
Yep.
all around you. So yeah, it would have been all 60 directions. You didn't sense anything then.
Just to assure.
Okay. So you guys venturing further into this room.
You?
Okay.
Wait,
We lost you.
them or us?
Them.
Okay.
I think we've lost Shay for a second. Give us a second.
I think a light went out.
Because I wasn't sure because of the spell, like, because it just said 60 feet, so. I don't know.
I would take that as 60 feet in all directions, definitely.
I want to make fish and chips again.
Avings.
Yo,
Actually flexing, dude.
you've got the better
It's the
one,
fu-
dude.
no,
it's
it's the
not even
worst one,
funny.
dude.
Is it?
This
Yeah.
fucking Bluetooth shit keeps disconnecting.
They lost power.
Hello?
Hello? You back?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on my phone. I have to wait till like the Wi-Fi restarts or until we get power.
Okay, no problem. Are you still okay to play right now, or?
Yeah, I can imagine it.
Alright, no problem.
Oh,
So-
there it is. I'll switch.
Yeah,
Two
we are.
nerds, man. Okay, dude.
I have this one as
I've got another one, but
Oh,
adapt.
is that an actual though?
That's an actual guitar.
Yeah.
I have
The
two
f-
more.
dude, you should be barred next fucking campaign, dude. Play shit for us.
Yeah.
It would actually
I
be
have
like
another
Paul.
one.
Dude, you should actually be barred. Like honestly, dude.
Let's go.
Actual musician. Okay.
I also have a recorder somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I actually don't know where it is, but I have a like professional recorder, not one of those plastic ones.
I don't know why you didn't play bard, man. Honestly.
And I have a broccoli. Fuck you.
Huh.
Never seen this, have you?
Is that like? That's a weird mix of
I
a
am-
fucking Iron Man and fucking.
That's the fucking Iron Man Buster
Hulk
thing.
Doom.
It's
The
Hulkbuster. It's Hulkbuster.
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 Oh, never mind. I thought it was fucking Iron Man.
From
but, like,
Infinity War. No?
I thought it was like a fucking the Doom guy, but like Iron Man.
Yeah, because it's the one Hulk gets in, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, because I got it at the fucking premiere. One of the guys, one of my mates won it, and then I bought it off him for cheaper than what it would have been. I think it's like 50 quid, but I bought it off him for 20 because he got it for free.
Do I have cool stuff?
Hey, we're back. Okay.
We're back.
So,
There we go.
I don't.
are you guys going further into this cave?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I am.
Okay. So both of you go a little
Fucking
bit
scared
further.
of no little
I'm gonna
fucking
put
dark
some
dude.
cereal when we have a break. Just decided.
So, as you walk further into this cavern, as you go further forward, there's almost like a slight sort of breeze that fills the entire cavern. And as you look to your right, you see that it actually goes beyond your 60 feet of vision. But there's two sort of main pillars in the middle of the room. Give me a little second, actually. So the crevasse that divides the cavern is flanked by the two sort of stone pillars, one on each side of the crevasse, and it looks like ceiling actually goes up to about 20 feet above you. And then there's two arched wooden bridges that span the chasm itself, that connects both the left and right hand side. The right hand side, which you guys are on, but up to the northish, there is definitely something that's beyond your dark vision. But as you guys are sitting and going further in, there's almost like a smell of decaying flesh that emanates throughout the cavern.
Can I search where the smell is coming from, or what is it? What it's coming from?
Okay, give me a perception check as you begin to try and like follow your nose. 12. So as you sort of like follow your nose and you start sniffing, sort of moving forward with a little bit of caution. Every time that you move forward towards the crevasse, it definitely seems to get more and more strong. And as you get to the edge of the crevasse itself, there is a sort of steep sided fissure that's about 10 to 5 foot wide and then 20 foot deep going down.
That's a what?
Like a fissure, like an opening up into the ground that goes 20 feet down.
Okay. So the
give
smell is
me-
coming from there.
It's definitely coming from down there.
Alright. Give you what?
Not a deck save, dude.
No, you don't need to give me anything.
Oh, you start.
You can just smell it. The smell seems to become
Okay.
stronger and stronger as you go further down into this into the crevasse. Thought you are, I assume you're following behind.
Yep.
Are you doing anything in particular in this room?
Just pinching my nose, dude.
Okay.
Can I check around for like, I don't know, recent activity or something? If anyone was here before us or something like that.
As you're looking around, like the bridges themselves, you look into them. They're tied up, and as you look at the ropes, that sort of like span the thing, the rope looks fairly fresh and new. On the first one that's close to you. I'm just going to reveal that now, actually, so that you have a little bit of perspective on this, so you can see. I think this is fair enough to open this up to you guys. So this is as much as you can see so far.
Yeah, we haven't.
I can't see anything.
Yeah,
it's dark.
nothing's changed.
It's black.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you can see the like little drawbridge. Okay.
Okay, so
looks
like
safe.
here.
Yeah, that definitely.
Yeah, it looks totally safe. Wait, so the smell is coming from...
Down
From-
there.
Down there, there's
Yeah,
this sort of fissure again. It goes about 20 feet down.
Yeah.
And there's about 5 or 10 feet, depending on which side and which part of the crevasse you're on.
Bro, this shit smells so bad.
Oh, was that in character?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait, she's not sniffing her fingers like, and saying that out loud.
But like, dude, everyone changes their like accent or get fucking voice, yeah. I wasn't.
I don't
expecting-
have a voice, that's the problem.
Oh yeah.
What's that in character?
Dude,
She's like,
I don't know, man.
this shit smells so bad, dude.
I don't know, man. I haven't located the stench yet. Yeah, just
Not the source of the stench, no. I mean, you definitely smell it, but following Shay towards the end, it's definitely getting stronger. And after a
It's
minute or two,
coming
you
from there, and I point.
Oh, well, it stinks like Ron in the morning, so... You know, I wouldn't really come close there if if I could avoid it, you know.
Do you think this is safe to cross the bridge?
Well, we are the chunky boys and girls, so I'm on the fence.
Can I look? What?
Is our fucking inventory weight affected, or does it affect, like, or puts us at disadvantage when we cross the bridge? If we cross the bridge?
Out of character and sort of out of the world, no. Like, if something, like, for example, if there's a trap that's affected by weight, if you, like, attempt to cross it, then it will go through. I'm not going to say, oh, it's 100 kilograms, you only weigh 98.3. Like, I'm not going to do that. But like, if you test it with weight and stuff, then yeah, it might break through. But generally, if I set up a trap, not saying that this is one, but if I set up a trap that is built by weight, it's going to be triggered by a certain amount of weight. Or if you try it, if you're looking for a trap and you're looking at something that you think might go through, there might be clues depending on what you roll, if it would break through or fall through.
Well, I have an idea. If you're
Alright.
up for the task, I tie my rope around you. You cross the bridge. If the bridge collapses, I have you, so you don't fall. And to Ron's fucking underwear.
Sure. Let's.
You both
do it.
fall if you fail the strength.
Don't fuck up the strength again.
Okay, I failed intelligence, not strength.
You failed strength with the horses.
Oh fuck, true. Fuck. Okay. It's fine.
Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah,
good for
sure,
it.
sure.
I'm confident.
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, the music, dude. Woo.
So,
I mean, it's literal cliffhanger.
Okay, dude.
you tie a length of rope around Shay's waist, and you sort of like coil it round your arm. Once you've secured it to yourself, making sure that both of you are secure, and you tug on it, and as Thok tugs on it, you definitely feel the resistance, so it seems like the rope is in place, Shay. And you guys sort of move towards this first bridge. The bridge itself, it's wooden slats, and again, it's held with rope between each of the slats, and they sort of arch downwards, just like a bridge.
So,
You ready?
as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay.
Fuck.
So Doc, you sort of like dig your heels in, ready to catch any weight as it falls down. Shay, as you move forward, you sort of get onto the first plank, takes your weight. Second plank, it takes your weight. You start to gain a little bit more confidence. And the third, fourth plank, as you hit the fifth plank, it sort of creaks, and for a moment there's nothing. You feel safe to take another step, and it just falls, man. Like, imagine that shit.
I knew
it.
Okay.
I fucking knew it.
What do I roll then? Or do I roll?
Okay. So you plummet straight down.
The roll meister
the
will save you, dude.
Hello?
Yo, what the fuck?
The bridge is flew to
Meister.
Africa.
Oh, the roll meister will save you, don't worry.
So
Please don't fuck this up.
give me a strength saving throw, Thok.
That is my strong suit. I mean, okay. Sorry, fucking forgot to turn
Well.
advantage off.
So, Shay, as the bridge collapses and the two bridge parts hit either side of the crevasse, you fall, which feels less than a second before you're tugged straight back. There's pain, but you definitely feel secure as Thok is sitting up and he pulls on. Thok, you feel, although she's semi-light, she's still got armor and stuff on, and you feel like the tearing of your bicep as you try and pull further up as you pull more rope and more rope. You get up to the edge, Shay, turning around, you grab up and use the rest of your strength to pull yourself up. Sort of look at each other in the eyes, But you're safe for now as you sort of climb up past the crevasse.
Good idea, dude.
Thank you.
Thok big brain. Thok strong.
One of those is true at least.
Okay.
I'll just
So, what do we do now?
wait.
Yes,
I got a question. Is it how wide is the crevasse again?
It's about 5 to 10 feet depending on where you are, but I would say about 5 foot.
So it's
less
jumpable?
than Ron just jumped. Easy.
Yeah, you can jump across it. Yeah.
So Thok, should we jump? There's no other option, it seems.
I'm gonna hold on to my rope and just in case you fuck up again.
I didn't fuck up. It was the bridge. Also, the fucking smell. Sure,
smell
I'll
fuck-
jump. I'll do it. Fuck.
Okay. Right. While you guys are doing this, Ron and Thok.
Thunk.
Donk. Fuck.
Every time.
The hole in the ground would have been approximately about here. You guys are now on the opposite side of that, so if you want to move over here. So, now that you're at this copper door, this bronze door, you look up and you see the angel sort of looking down at you, mourning. As it looks down, you stare at it for a little while, look at each other. What he's doing?
I want to listen into the door.
I want to check if the door is locked, but not open it. I just want to check if it's locked or not.
Okay.
You can
Thok.
do that first.
Thunk, you pull the door. There's resistance simply because it's heavy, but it doesn't seem that there's any lock on the door. Push it through and forward, but you don't feel any like sort of catching as you would do with a lock. You don't open it, but you definitely do try. Ron,
I want to listen.
do I listen? Give me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Okay. Just give me a second here. So, as you place your ear against the door, you listen for about 20, 30 seconds, nothing. You feel sort of the resistance as Thonk is sort of pushing the door and checking if it's locked. It doesn't deter your sort of your determination and your concentration as you're listening. And what you hear sounds weird. You hear walking around, but it doesn't sound normal. It sounds like very scripted, as if it's 1, then 2, then 1, then 2, and as you concentrate a little bit more, you hear more of that same noise. 1, then 2, 1, and it definitely sounds like footsteps, but there's something off about it. The noises that you hear are sort of like a rattling, and there seems to be almost no character to this walk. It just seems like it's the same walk over and over again.
It's sort of like marching.
Like a marching, yes, but it's not in
Definitely
terms
a
that it's
walk
loud.
and not just a noise, like a machine.
You're not sure. You would guess it's a walk. It's simply you just hear like one footstep, exactly a second later, second footstep.
I'm
third
assuming.
footstep.
I'm assuming. Thong cannot hear this.
No. If he's attempting to, and like both of you,
No,
are
just
listening
I'll
to it.
relay it. So, yo, dude, there's some weirdly scripted footsteps in there, dude. It sounds fucking off, man. This feels sketch, man. But I'm also curious. I wanna see what's in there.
Oh, you want to check it out? Or you want to regroup and check it out as a group?
I think we should just check it out, man. There's nothing wrong with having a look. If it seems dangerous, we can go back.
Ballsy, dude.
Okay. I want to stealthily open the door.
Okay. Give me a stealth check, please. $17. So you grab onto the handle and push it open a little bit. and trying not to like put your beak into the actual room itself, you sort of get your side profile and look through the door. And here is what looks like a tomb. There are 3 sarcophagi that stand within this crypt itself, each propped up against the wall, 2 on the left-hand side of the room, 1 on the right. The false columns that you've seen in the previous room are again in here, and the walls themselves look like they're carved in an image of like a spreading oak. The noises, or the source of the noises, seem to be coming from 3 skeletons that are clad in sort of rudimentary plate armor, you know, pieces that are certainly missing. One has a breastplate on, another one doesn't. It looks like it's literally just whatever armor has been placed onto these beings, but all of them are sort of animated and walking across the room, patrolling. They don't seem to have noticed your presence yet, but you see 3 of them. 2 of them with 2-handed axes and another one with sword and shield. And you hear the rattling. And the weird walk-in and gate that Ron discussed. Now makes
there's
sense.
skeletons in there. I whisper to Ron, but you cannot whisper in his voice.
How many?
There's 3, right?
Yep.
Goldfish brain. There seems to be 3 of them.
We better go get the group if we want to continue on.
Alright. I guess we head back then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we head
Now
back
that you
into
guys
this room.
Yeah. Now that you traversed over the hallway and the hole in the ground, you easily can get back over it now that you have sort of found the rhythm of getting over it. You move back into that room. You want to head back and try and get to Thork and Shay?
Yeah, we don't know exactly where
can-
they went, but we know they went like this direction, right?
Yeah. So you follow down a collar and you follow it round. Just before you get through them, Thork and Shay, what are you doing?
Jumping over the fucking chasm. This is a suicide mission, honestly.
Yep, and I'm holding onto the rope.
Again.
Okay.
But what if it's not long enough for her to get over it with slack?
Let us live in the moment, then. Come on.
Okay,
Just
you
means-
do you, boo. I
It
mean,
just means that Doug falls in.
Dude,
Live
we're,
in the moment. Like,
dude, we're strong, not
Live
smart.
and let die, dude. Live and let die.
Yeah.
Okay.
you only die. Oh.
Live, laugh, die.
oh, dude, I'm gonna literally get the popcorn for this.
Okay.
What's he doing? What?
Popcorn, dude.
Oh,
This is gonna fuck up.
dude,
Dude.
I have popcorn downstairs.
I'm just saying, if we were somehow to fail this, Shay falls down, I land on top of her, so I'm gonna be fine.
You said it was 20 foot, right? That's a fucking long fall.
You!
No. It's 20 foot deep. It's not 20 feet across. It's only about 5-10 feet.
That's what I mean. She falls. It's 20 feet.
I mean, 5 feet is not a hard jump. I mean,
Yeah.
you wouldn't
Still,
even
roll the
you wouldn't-
one, dude.
Dude, you could
You-
step over 5 feet, dude.
Yeah, you wouldn't require a roll for 5 feet.
Oh, I wouldn't? Then,
No.
fine.
What the
I
fuck
thought it
did I
was-
bust the popcorn out for, man?
Dude, I thought it was 10 feet. Okay, it's fine then.
I mean,
Five,
certain
10.
spots there's 10 feet. For example, like up here, you might think it's about 10 feet across, but in between, you would say it's an easy 5 foot. It's an easy 5 foot.
Points.
I'll go across.
Okay, you jump across. Thought you watch. You still have you're still attached to
Fucking
Thought,
rope.
but by the rope. But she gets across, and there doesn't seem to be any issue in her getting across. As you get across, you notice a number of things. There seems to be a small tunnel that you couldn't actually see from the other side. That seems to be leading outwards, and where the breeze seems to be coming from. Going out of. You notice the inside of this corridor to your left. Now that you're within range of it, you notice that. Second, guys. to change that. You notice that it opens up and it looks like a stairway going upwards this time rather than downwards, which has been the theme of this underneath area so far. And now that you're also on the other side, you notice that there's a corpse about 45 feet to your north, sitting in the middle of the crevasse that you couldn't quite see due to the rocks and the nature of underneath. But there's now you can now see a corpse from this side. I don't know if you can see me pinging. Let me change my colour.
See it, I think.
I think it would be better if you could ping like white or something, because black is kind of hard to see.
Yeah, but it's like my soul, you know.
Wait, so it's it's at the bottom of the crevasse?
Yeah, the corpse is at the bottom of the crevasse.
If I go close, I should be able to see it if I go closer, right?
Yeah, you can definitely see
is?
it from there. But as you're going closer, if you want to get closer to it,
Yep.
yeah, you can definitely see it. So yeah,
Can I identify it?
Aren't you still attached to Thok? By the way.
You guys are still attached here.
Fuck. Fuck. Can you let go of the rope now?
Sure.
I mean, you can untie yourself if you wanted to, but
Yeah, but someone has to hold on.
That's my rope, though.
Yeah, sure. Then I'll untie myself, and then he can.
Thok, you roll back your rope back up, and yeah, as you get closer, whoever it was, it looks human, wearing the sort of, commoner clothes. They don't look too fancy. Human, definitely dead. It seems to have been gnawed on and almost half eaten. There's claw marks and bites all the way throughout the body. But apart from that, you can't see anything else that would indicate.
Do I know how old is it?
Oh, give me a medicine check.
A medicine check. There you go.
12. From this distance, you can't really tell what the cause of death is. The bite marks and the wounds around it look like they were given after death. There's no bruising around any of the bites. It just seems that whatever's bitten him, it was after he was dead. It doesn't seem to be his cause of death. In terms of how long, it's really difficult to tell. You can't tell.
Okay.
Not from this distance, from 20, 30 feet away, especially when it's down there and it's dark. It's very difficult for you to tell.
Okay, I'll say the Thok. There's the fuck. The smell's coming from a dead corpse. It's a human. It's like half eaten. I don't know how long. How old is it though? But yeah.
Well, you found something else down there, maybe?
No, there's an opening down there, and there's a corridor. What did you say was at the end? There's stairs going upwards at the end of this corridor.
Well, you want to go and explore?
Yeah.
At this point, Thonk and Ron round the corner, and you guys see what I've described to them.
Yo, what'd he do?
Alright, bro.
Oh, we found some skeletons in the other part of this basement, but I don't think it's worth checking out because the red brands wouldn't have gone past there anyway.
Still, I want to see what's in that room, man. They're there for a reason.
Well, we just found
I reckon they're
staircase.
guarding something. You know, sarcophaguses and shit? They get buried with their riches. Fat loot, dude.
Could be.
Well, we found a dead body and
broke this
crevice.
fucking bridge.
We broke a bridge.
Oh yeah.
I
we,
broke a bridge.
Yep. And we found a staircase leading upwards.
And
So,
I'm gonna go explore if anyone wants to come with.
Huh. Yeah, I'll come.
Well, can I try to make the jump as well?
Yeah, it's
Fine.
only 5
I mean,
feet.
it's
5
5 feet.
feet.
Big.
So now that all 4 of you are on the other side, you definitely do see the corpse that Shay was talking about. Ron and Thonk, actually, you might have a little bit of trouble because there's no actual light sources in here, apart from the one that was in this previous sort of corridor emanating outwards.
I'll
Blind
light
as
a
fuck.
torch. I'll
You
light a
light a
torch.
torch? Go for it. You light a torch. Torch is sitting in your hand, Ron. And yeah, you can see the corpse from here. The rest of the cavern that's going upwards, you can't really see. The southern cavern or the southern tunnel going out of the cavern, you can't see what's beyond there. But sort of the way the air is moving through it seems to be coming from the north and down to the south. But yeah, Shay, at the bottom of this corridor, at the top, it's a T corridor. So at the top of the stairs, you notice it going left and then right. On the left, it definitely looks like there's a door, and then right, you don't see any door of any sort. So you would assume that it's a corridor. Again, there's torches that line the walls that you can't quite see around the corner. You can just see up the stairs some of the light coming through.
Because the map is kind of like ending down here on the left, I'll go right.
Okay,
Like
so,
I'll start climbing the right stairs.
so it sort of opens up, and there's left and right. So this looks like a corridor, and then on the right, down to your character's left or to the south, there's a door. So
Yeah,
what are you guys
okay.
doing?
Yeah, I want to see what's in that door, dude.
So you reach the
Please.
top of the stairs. What do you do, Shay?
I'm getting annoyed by the placement of these squares. It's not a center.
I know, I
I'm
can't help
gonna.
it.
I'm gonna go here at the start of this corridor. Can I see down the corridor?
Yeah, sure. I can do this. Right, hold on. If you prefer me to do this
Wait, what?
and turn off the grid,
Oh, yeah,
I can-
that's
I
actually.
can- I can turn the grid
Can you
off.
stop pinging your character? Hello?
I'm pinging the fucking black thing above my guy's head, dude.
Yeah, it's there for a
Right.
reason.
Yeah.
What's it blocking?
You don't know.
Sure, dude.
Okay.
Stop complaining.
So-
Dude. Stop being in the wall.
So, Shay, on your left-hand side of this small corridor, you see the source of the light, which is another torch. It looks pretty fresh, and to your north, you see another door. This door's wooden, and it's got sort of like like iron inlays towards the edge where it would connect with the cave and the rest of the chambers. And then having a quick glance behind you, you notice that the door behind you is also similar. But the
Door
rest
is
of you
closed.
follow up. Well, yeah, both doors are closed.
All right. Does anyone want to do anything, or
I wonder what's in here.
where?
Is
Uh-huh.
there a lock? Is there a lock on the door?
Having a glance at the door, Thok, there is a lock. You don't know if it's there. Like, you don't know if it's actually locked, but there is certainly like a keyhole where a lock.
Yeah,
could be.
that's what I wanted to ask. Could I peep through the keyhole into the room?
You can certainly try. Yeah.
Yeah. there we go.
So, I'm assuming you asked for some room, and you're not going to just like
Guess
trod
I'll
over
move out
people.
the fucking way then. Jesus.
Big thought coming through.
Stand here.
So, Doc, as you approach the door, you look through. Being this close to the door, you manage to hear stuff as well. Do you speak Goblin?
No. Actually, no, I don't.
So, looking through, the vision that you get is very, very small. But what you do see definitely is a creature that you're actually quite familiar with. You see what looks to be one of the burly bugbears, and it seems to be beaten on a smaller goblin, and that's all you can see. There are definitely other figures in this room, but you could only glimpse 100% one bugbear and one goblin. Give me a perception check to see if you can figure out exactly how many figures are in this room.
Is it normal or disadvantage?
No, we'll say it's just normal with both your hearing and
I
vision.
did. Wouldn't even matter, did it? Wouldn't even
Okay.
matter.
Apart from a goblin and a bugbear, you would estimate one other figure in this room. You don't know.
Well, I think we found our old friends here, Mr. Bear and Mr. Goblino.
Then we kill the bear. So it's a different bear.
It's probably his cousin or something. I don't know.
All bears.
You try to say all bears know each other, all bugbears know each other.
Uh,
Are we going into like? Am I
This
gonna
is
have to like
racist.
turn? Yeah, is Rice about to get banned? Like, what's going on?
Monk at the OSD.
Are we
there
coming on, Brian?
also, I saw one more guy, but there might be even more in the room. I'm not sure. So we should take this carefully.
Can we check out what's to the north first so we don't get fucking ambushed?
I'll check it out.
Okay, you guys. So, Shay, you go up to the north. What are you doing? You get to the door. Again,
I
it's
want
the same
this-
sort of door.
Is there a keyhole?
Yes, there's a keyhole.
Can I look through it or listen or something?
Sure. Give me another perception check.
Uh-huh.
We don't see the northern door, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, okay.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
an 11. So, first you place your ears against the door, and you listen. There's a sort of weird rattling sound, followed by like shouts and groans, and sudden like gabbling of voices. They sound human. You can't quite tell exactly what they are, what they're saying, but you can definitely hear like rattling and then sounds and speaking and groans and shouts, and you sit there and you listen for a minute or two, and the same sort of thing repeats. Where it's definitely it's the same sort of how would you say like on the same sort of schedule. You hear you're rattling, groans and shouts, and then sort of talking, and then rattling over like maybe 10-15 seconds in between each. And as you peer through from the door, what can you see from the door? From the door, you definitely see, although it's just on the outside of your vision, what looks to be like a table, and there's some figures that are sort of hunched over the table, and they move every so often alongside this.
Alright, I'll whisper to the group, guys. There's a lot of noise coming from this room too. I can hear some talking. It seems to be human, and some groaning as well. And I see a table with some figures on it. It fucking looks weird, but I think we should prepare ourselves.
Alright, we should
we-
pick a door to open first.
Can we somehow jam the other door? Like something?
There has to be like rocks in that fucking cave or something.
Just use your water skin potion.
Like, no, like theoretically, if I was to use my javelin to somehow jam the door, would that be possible?
You can certainly try.
Is always the answer, basically.
Will that make noise?
You'll just have to try and find out.
Well, I'm not the smartest, so
He says in character.
I am strong but not smart. I admit my own flaws. So I'm gonna go with what you guys vote on.
Ron, what are you thinking?
we go in the room.
The
No,
room.
North.
Which room?
North.
Oh, I think it's a good
Alright.
idea to barricade the room we're not going into.
Yeah, I
Which
think
one
we
are we
should.
going in? Yeah. Just do that, yeah.
Okay. So what are you planning to barricade? Are you try to get like a couple of stones? I mean,
Yeah, I think stones could work.
to be able to barricade a door, like
Like,
those would have to be some
maybe-
pretty big stones.
We don't even
Or
know if
like-
the door
or
opens
like
inside or outside.
If
Can we see
is
the
there
door
like
hinges?
a fucking is there
Can
like a
we-
handle to the or something that
I
I,
mean,
can
sure
like
there's-
put my
So having a look at the actual door itself, it looks to be like a handle where it sort of comes out, it's sort of this shape, and it's like a pulling knocker handle. So you like
Perfect.
pull or push. You
Can
don't know
we
which.
tie it?
So I try to like jam my javelin right through the like doorknob,
Okay.
so you can't like pull it out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what we can see is that you've taken your actual javelin, and there's stones and like flagship stones, like in squares on the floor. So what I'll say is you've taken your javelin and you went straight through the handle and stuck it in between, sort of like a gap on the floor, and hopefully that holds if anybody tries to come out.
I'm fine with that.
Does that sound good?
Yep.
Okay. Do that. You try and be as stealthy as possible. It doesn't take a lot of noise. But from what you heard in there, they were being pretty loud. You're not.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. So.
So that's the south door that you barricaded.
Yep.
Okay.
So, north door it is.
Alright, I think we should think about who goes in first.
True.
Since I'm the chunkiest, at least I like to think so, I'd like to go in first.
Or I'll go in second then, because the other two are more ranged preferred characters.
I'll go third then.
Okay. Ron, what sim are you going fourth?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
would you like
ranged,
to
I might as
argue
well
with that?
stay behind.
Okay. That's fine. So what are you guys doing? Are you just opening the door, or are you just discussing it a little bit further? What's...
Will I
Should
just
we, like-
run and gun, like just fucking surprise them, or
No, there's a lot of noise. We don't know what's in there.
We could stealthily open the door and hope they don't notice.
Hope we can do stealth.
it could work, cause they seem preoccupied, from what Shay told us.
Yeah, but you have armor on and it makes noise, and you're going
Well,
first.
Well, I can switch places with Honk. It shouldn't be really an issue. If that's
That's
alright
on
with you, Honk.
Oh, that's fine.
Then we do the good old switcheroo.
The old 1-2
Yeah.
switcheroo.
Okay, so are you guys doing that?
Yep.
So who's going through the door first? Or are you going through stealthily at least?
I'm going stealthily through the door.
Okay, anyone else following him?
Just watching him behind, trying to stay as close as possible, but not actually moving, you know, so I don't alert.
Okay.
If that makes sense. That sounded
Yeah.
weird, man. Yeah.
No, that's fine. Ron and Shay, are you attempting to come through the door with them, or?
I'll like stay behind and make my way in when I can, but
Stay behind too, so that there's not a lot of us at first, so that we're not as easy to spot.
Okay, so the plan is that Thonk is going to go through alone, stealthily, and you guys are going to hold back, and then we see what happens, yeah?
I think so.
Is everyone agree with that? Okay, so
Here comes the stealth
Thonk.
check of doom.
give me a stealth check.
Good.
16, okay. We can break in
Can
5
we do
minutes.
it before? Yeah.
We could break in 5 minutes. So, let me just double check some things.
Cereal? Fucking psychopath.
I didn't have any this morning, so I want something else. So I'm looking at my bowl and I'm like, I'm tempted, dude.
Okay, so Donk, you open the door. First of all, what you're greeted with is the four figures look like four of those red brands. All of them are converged on a table. They're sitting there around the tables, and it looks like they're playing some sort of game. There's several worn tables and chairs that are scattered without the room, but all of them are sort of converged on this large table. There are kegs of ale right beside the table. And there's four, as I said, red brands sitting at the table, and it
How
looks
far
like
is
they're
this table
playing.
from me? Like approximately.
So from you, I would say it's about 10 to 15 feet.
Can I? Only Thon can see in the room, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna reveal it to you right now.
I have a 5-head idea, but I can't say it. Did.
If I
Wait, something's added. And I'll just open these now.
Never mind.
As you see, four of the red brands are currently like just whatever they're doing. All of their concentration is actually on this game, and it looks like they're playing some sort of game of chance. As there is definitely like a stack of coins in the middle. And there's plenty of ale and alcohol going round all of them. As they're shouting at each other, and it looks like it's knuckle bones from where you're standing. As they keep on rolling what you'd assume to be dice. And yeah, everybody's shouting, and there's groans when someone loses, and people are giving money out. And I think from there we'll take a break because people are requesting a break. And then once we've done that,
I was
we'll
thinking about it, dude.
we'll see it. All right. Wait, and before Rice joins, yeah. I know.
Yeah, just equip that red scarf I yeeted earlier and just imitate one of their voices. Just join.
I mean, imitating one of those voices is possible. Being a bird person, maybe not.
Yeah, I was memeing, but would be funny.
It would be funny, yeah. Okay, so let's have a how long are you wanting? 10-minute break?
I'm fine with
We'll
whatever.
be going
5
for we'll
As
be
long
going
as
for
it takes
another.
the material, honestly, it should
Yeah.
be fine.
Let's say 10 minutes. We'll be stopping at 10 tonight. So it's like an hour and 25 minutes basically. So we have 10-minute break now, and then we can go until the end of the session.
This is why I use bruv time, man. It's so confusing.
We'll be finishing at 11.
Oh, kid.
We'll be finishing at 11 server time.
Okay.
All right.
10-minute break. Yo, if you ever get the chance, Rice, and you get some like Scottish tablet, you should definitely try it.
Scottish what?
Tablet, like like how you would say a pill or a tablet, but it's actually a Scottish treat.
Okay.
It's not medicinal in any way. It just tastes nice. It's like condensed milk and sugar and butter. That's it. That's all the ingredients are.
Oh, big.
Sugar, milk, and butter, and then it's like condensed into a like solid pack. It tastes amazing.
Whoa, what is this horror movie?
The hell? Jeez,
I
man.
turned the light on it off. It's fucking annoying.
Her hairstyle's changing everything, man. That's a different person, dude.
Okay, so theoretic, how flammable are the barrels?
Oh shit!
If someone were to throw a cheeky fireball or something.
Fireball doesn't set things on fire.
Okay, what if someone was to throw a
fireball does, right?
No,
but firebolt doesn't.
I have a spell. I have a spell.
What if
Wait.
someone was to throw another spell or a torch?
Pretty sure fireball sets things on fire, but fireball's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
Please.
But the barrels aren't next to the people, so I don't know.
Just saying, you don't know what the fuck is in the room, by the way, just so you don't fucking go in, launch a fireball.
Yeah, but if someone were to tell me, no, but I'm just saying I have a spell that can
Just
work,
saying, if
and I
someone
want
were
to use it
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
because I haven't been
how
using
flammable.
my spells.
You don't
Because
know?
I heard alcohol, dude. That's like I know alcohol burns, so
Kegs of ale would certainly catch fire, yeah.
True.
I wouldn't say they explode though.
How big are the keg?
it doesn't matter
barrels.
as long as they're like I don't know.
I mean,
think
if
it's
there's a
barrels.
fire burning literally 5 feet next to me in real life, I wouldn't die.
No,
Or
they wouldn't.
even get hurt.
But no, it
True,
wouldn't.
but-
But look at how much their space gets cut off. They can't stack all 4 on one target or something.
No, but wait, listen. Listen, what if
did you know?
if we could somehow squeeze in? No, but wait, we squeeze in. I fucking shoot the barrels, and you guys
I'm talking purely
shoot them with
theoretically,
arrows
by the way. I'm
or with
purely
anything.
theoretically. If
I'm
that were
also
to happen,
theoretically. If that were to happen, it would be pretty damn cool. I'm just theoretically.
Hypothetically.
hypothetically
It's a
speaking,
fucking meme, dude.
Yes.
Actually, that meme.
yeah.
Unless
Did you see the fucking-
I just.
Yeah.
That's Mag.
That's true. But there's like a fucking shirt with the hypothetically speaking. Yeah.
Wait, there is a link.
And then we can get all high throws and we can get a super cool fucking action scene.
Yeah, there's a fucking hypothetically, dude. Yeah.
Link it, dude.
Yeah, there's in banter.
Fucking hell, dude. Why does that exist?
That I actually wanted to get that shirt. It's actually fucking awesome, but it's like $36.
It's so cool,
I
dude.
don't know.
Jesus.
That is a
I-
Coomer ass thing if I've ever seen one.
Come on, dude.
Dude, look at this.
I come bearing fruits.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
Okay, dude. And then I'm a cool. Okay, wait. What about this one?
Gee.
Yeah.
Have you ever wore that out in public?
I wanted to college it.
You went to college in it?
Yeah, dude.
You were that guy.
The props to you, man.
Someone literally, like, paid for it. And he said, I buy it for you if you wear it to college. And I said, sure.
Dude, this one isn't as Coomer though, right?
Which one?
The second one.
What the fuck is this?
Dude, this is like
I'm
fucking
not gonna say anything about this.
actual Pog merch, dude.
Those are so cringe, man. What is that shit, man?
Dude, I actually want to get that though. Like, I'd waste $36 for that shit, dude. I don't even care.
It's so dumb. Okay, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Bonk. You've walked into this room as stealthily as you possibly can. They've got tables
They're
with
kind of
tables.
loud and occupied, right?
Yeah,
Can
they're
we-
all out and concentrated on this game of chance that's in the middle of the table.
Shay, you
didn't
don't
hear
know
the
shit.
plan.
Shay, you don't know
I
shit.
know, but
Okay. There's four of them. They're playing some kind of dice game. I don't think they've noticed us. I whisper.
Um, I'm sorry, I'm just watching fucking Vinx eat that cereal like a fucking champ, dude.
Why are you watching Vinx eat? I
don't know,
I
dude,
literally
look at
did not even realize Vinx was eating.
him. Dude, he's fucking chomping on the Fruit Loops, man.
How is
Is
that?
it
In
even
what
Fruit
what
Loops?
universe is that Fruit Loops?
It's curiously cinnamon. It's cinnamon squares, dude. What
Dude,
do you mean?
okay, just say it. It
Fruit?
was zoomed. Dude, it's on my small monitor. Dude, okay, it's on my small monitor, dude. It seemed like fucking berries and shit, dude. I don't know.
Anyway,
Oh,
what's happening? I whispered very softly.
Well, you could always go and join them. You know. I mean, I don't know, then. Like...
Not sure they'll appreciate that.
Are they playing Gwent?
Oh, dude, I'm pulling it.
Dude, I literally said dice game. What's there not to understand?
Didn't you say it was like knuckle bones or something? Like
Which is
team-
their version of like a dice game.
Oh, okay.
It's they're dice, but they call it knucklebones.
Roll the
We
dice.
could always rush in and like do a surprise attack.
Do you want to rush in, or are we going sneaky peeky like?
Well, I'm decked out in fucking plate armor. Sneaky ain't my middle name, dude.
I mean, we
If we're gonna rush in, I want to flip the table.
Wait, dude, you're last in line though. What?
You also arranged like
Yeah.
player.
Dude, I could do it for you, man. Don't worry. I'll waste my fucking action point for that shit, dude. So, what are we doing, guys? What's the game plan?
Oh, some of us aren't that proficient in stealth, so I think it would be best to just rush.
Well, I'm down always.
There is another door at the other side of the room. There might be reinforcements.
Is it open or?
Is it open?
No, it's not. From what you've seen when you went in, I'm assuming you've came back out of the room now.
I'm like something maybe like in the door opening or whatever. Or like,
Then
Yeah,
yeah,
whatever.
you definitely seen that the door on the opposite side of the room was shut.
yeah, it's closed.
Well, if we catch them by surprise, they might not think about calling for reinforcements or something. So I'm always down for a good hack and slash, you know.
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna stand here. You guys move out of the way. Thok, you bust in with your broad man orcish strength. I'm gonna ready my bow. She's gonna ready a firebolt. Thonk's gonna do whatever the fuck he's gonna do, and we're just gonna fucking blast him, dude.
you hit him with the stick, dude.
I'll thonk him. Don't worry about it.
do I know about the barrels now?
No, you don't.
Fine.
Okay.
I didn't inform you about the barrels because my character didn't think it would be consequential.
Yep. Dude, my character wouldn't even think it would become scared.
Your character wouldn't even fucking see the barrels, dude. Don't worry about it.
No,
So-
dude, he's fucking stupid.
He wouldn't
not blind,
recognize
man.
that they're barrels.
What is that wood? I not understand. Do they keep liquids in there?
All right. What's the plan? How are you doing this?
We just said what the plan
So
was.
yeah, so I rush in, head first, fucking charge, like fucking heroic leap in that shit, dude.
Okay, go for it. Let's do it. And you go.
Alright.
Okay.
Do
So
we get surprise attack?
you just
A what?
probably do, yeah.
Do we get grid?
Bang.
No. Okay. So you run.
Why
straight
don't we
into
get grid? Hello?
grid? Oh, you want grid again? Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
okay.
what I said. I said, can we get grid?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
said no.
I thought you said grit. I thought you were talking about like a gunsling or something. Okay.
No.
So, all you guys are going to be outside the room right now because as soon as he goes inside the room, it's going to start initiative. So get into positions here.
Yeah, me and Tok swapped places so he can run in there.
Yep. Doc, you fucking kick open the door, sword in hand, and you just let go a roar. Like, then you run in, and then I assume you're just going to start trying to hack shit up.
He flipped
I'm
the
gonna-
table. He said he's gonna flip the table and use his action on flipping the table.
I lied, man.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Okay.
Fuck over, at the very least, just fuck over their game.
Okay, go for it. Give me initiative rolls for everyone first.
Watch me roll in that one, dude. Bang. There, close enough, dude.
Holy shit.
Dude, the one
Never
who's
rolled
charging
that.
in attacks the last. Okay,
He
man.
gets first attack, right? Because he's initiated combat.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
So regardless of initiative, he gets first hit.
Oh, that's all.
Oh,
Actually,
come
we
on.
have
So-
four players. Yeah.
There we go, battle music. From Elder Scrolls Online.
Fuck that game.
He's writing it down. Straight up.
Doesn't matter, it has good music.
True.
Nice.
Okay. So, Doc, you're gonna run in. You literally strike the guy right in front of you.
Yep.
Go for it. Give me an attack. I'm gonna say this has used up your movement and your attack roll this turn.
Yep. Okay, sorry. Wait, I'm just gonna mute.
Wait, you're muting? The fuck?
Probably
Yeah,
someone
there's
came
like a
into his
fucking.
room.
No, there was like a cleaning truck outside. It's fucking loud as fuck.
What is it cleaning? Hello?
The street, man.
The fucking.
At fucking this time?
Yeah.
Because there's no
Oh.
one around.
I mean, they usually like go around like fucking 1 a.m. or something. They're fucking demons.
The fuck?
That should be illegal.
Yeah,
I
what
mean,
are you
because
laughing
like
at?
the street is like really narrow, yeah, and it's usually kind of busy. So this is the only time they can actually clean without like
Alright,
causing traffic.
he rolled a 15.
15?
Yep.
Okay. That hits. Roll for damage, please.
Woo! That's some good shit right there, dude.
Right. Wait, there's no way Divine Smite is still up. Hello?
Not Divine Smite isn't like it's my passive fucking spell slot. Like that's my only spell slot, and it's passive. Like there's no casting time. There's nothing.
Does it
there.
not
Okay,
cast,
so-
cost the spell slot?
It just not when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you expend one spell slot to deal radiant
Yeah,
damage.
okay, so
Okay,
it
so
does
you-
cost the spell slot.
So how many
Yeah.
spell slots have you got left now after using this one?
0.
One.
Okay.
0.
0? Okay, that's fine. So 20 points of damage, man.
Fucking gone, dude.
Okay, so I don't... Does your
It's his
duel...
turn in the game as well.
Dueling is passive. Dueling is as long as I attack with the one-hander, it's passive.
Yeah, but
I
there's...
switched.
Okay, yeah, okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
if it's switched to a two-hander, it's not.
Okay. So that's one-handed, yeah, that's fine. So 20 points of damage.
Yep.
I mean, you slaughtered this first fool. Like, the guys are sitting, like, rolling the dice. They hear the door open. This guy's still waiting on the dice to actually roll and see hanging. He's not even looking behind him. He hears the roar. He begins to think about it and look round. He doesn't even get there as his head gets lopped off straight from his body. and there's just blood spurting all over the trinkets and the gold that's been left on this table, and the other players at the table, as they all look at you in kind of shock.
Can we at least see what he rolled?
What he rolled? A 2 and a 3.
Oh yeah, that's why he died instantly.
Yeah, he died instantly. So, that's the first guy.
I just spit on their fucking gambling table just to like on their.
Is that your bonus action?
Run. Yeah, that's my bonus action. Dude.
Okay. Next
You
up,
wouldn't even. You wouldn't. You just like they should run away right now after seeing that.
Shay, you're up.
Depends on their courage, dude.
Yes. Can I pass Thonk
Yeah,
this hallway? Is it?
if he allows you, and he's like
Your life is in my hands. Yes, I allow it.
Yeah, if it's like a friendly creature, I'll say that you're allowed to move through. So you want to move through his
Alright.
space?
Sexist. Dude.
Yeah, I'll move here. That's 20 feet. And wait, is the Thok kill the guy?
Yeah, so this guy's dead here. I'll put a big X on him. He's dead.
All right. So I'll start like wait. Give me a sec. Okay, so I'll start spreading my hands like this, forming little ice crystals.
Whoa.
And forming basically an ice shard, and I'll cast Ice Knife at this guy
Okay.
so that it doesn't affect Thonk
Okay.
or Thok. Well, it can. These dudes are in range of 5 feet, right?
They should be. Let me just double check.
Yeah, they are.
5 feet. 5 feet. Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. And then
Okay, so
Thok could be about 15 feet away.
he's far enough. It won't hit him, definitely. Ice Knife. Wait. There we go. Wait, why won't it? I'm clicking it, but it's not.
Let me have a look at your sheet. Character sheet.
Did you pick it or manually type it in? If you manually typed it in, it won't actually register.
I manually did it.
It will register. You just need to do certain things with it. Let me have a look.
Nice
Spell
deception
part,
roll.
Attack. Spell attack is ranged. Damage is 1d10. Damage type 2. Okay, we'll have to go through that later, but you should be able to click it now.
Hold on.
Can you click
Does
it
it?
now?
Yeah.
I can't see
Yeah,
it.
it's
Oh yeah,
20.
okay. 20. Oh shit, it hit. So yeah, 20 definitely hits. I don't know what. Okay, and that's damage for 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
is it like AoE damage or?
Yeah. So the first hit hits.
What the fuck?
Which one are you aiming for? You're aiming for this one in the back. Okay, so that's that guy.
Yeah.
So the knife flies out. As it digs deep into him, there's like a second, and then suddenly the rest of you see that just shards from this this shard of ice just bust out throughout the room. This shrapnel of ice sort of hits the guy that it originally hits and the 2 others. Roll that damage. They need to do a dexterity saving.
They
throw,
have to
correct?
do a dexterity saving throw, yeah.
And what's your spell save DC?
Hold on.
13 usually.
Probably 13.
Wait, where's that?
So if you go into your character sheet, and then in the spells it says spell save DC up at the top. Charisma, spell save DC.
Oh yeah,
and-
14.
Okay. So 1 passes, 2 fail. So then that's 2d6 damage, right?
Yep.
Holy fuck,
Do I
this
roll,
spell
yeah?
does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, you roll that. Damage,
Oh, it's 2 spell slots now.
8 points.
What do you mean it's
the
2
first guy
spell
took
slots?
6,
Never mind.
and then he took an additional 4.
Ignore.
And then this guy took 4 as well. Alright. No. 6. And that guy took 8
It
damage.
increases by 1d.
Yeah, it increases by 1d6 for every spell slot
Pyromancer.
above first level. So if she uses a
So
second-
it should be 3d6.
No, because you're
Only if you
using-
use a level 3, or only if you use a level 2 spell slot.
I don't
Oh
think you
yeah,
have level
okay,
2
okay.
spells.
No, I don't. Okay.
So that guy is 64, and this guy. Whew. Okay.
There's a level
Okay.
1 spell that's worse than cantrips, so...
That's true. Okay, so the shard of ice has went out, exploded. This guy and this guy took the majority of the shrapnel, but this guy was relatively unharmed. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. So you there?
That took a while.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that'll be it.
Ah,
Yeah.
fuck it, dude.
Okay. Then next, Thonk, you're up. Thonk.
Yeah, I guess I'll go here.
Okay.
And then I can attack this dude, right?
Yeah, let me make them a little bit bigger. Sorry about that. There we go. Because we weren't using grid, it didn't automatically make them the size they're supposed to be.
And they can't get over the table, yeah? Or
No,
if
no.
they do, it's a disadvantage, I guess.
You got any more movement left?
Okay, Thonk, what you doing? Thonk, what you doing, sorry.
I attack this boy with my
Go for it.
quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Punch him with the stick!
Critical
Oh,
hit, brother!
Holy
The
shit.
power of
Go,
the
dude.
stick, dude!
I guess I
One
roll
for
damage.
Yeah,
Huge.
11
Damn.
points of damage.
Natural 1 on the fucking damage roll.
So as you've walked in, you ran up, literally like a hammer or like a sledgehammer, you pulled it right across you, and it's pop, bonked him right in the fucking head, and he just collapses onto the ground. He's sleeping, man. He's sleeping.
sleep.
As he's out of the game. You still got your bonus action. You've got some movement left.
Yeah. I moved 25. So I wanna move here, because I have 40 movement, because I'm a monk.
Yeah.
And then I use my bonus action to use Flurry of Blows, and I wanna do an arm strike on this boy.
Go for it. So you're going to use a key point. 14
Yeah.
just hits.
Okay.
Okay, and then
I
another
don't
one.
know another one.
Okay,
Again,
dude.
it hits. Okay.
I actually clapped him.
Big clap.
Okay, so the big thonk first guy, pop, you jump over the other corpse, you turn, hit him with an uppercut. As his eyes come back down, it's just a palm straight through the nose, and the nose bursts, and with it the rest of his face, as he drops to the ground as well. As wooden thonk thonked his way out. Let's go,
This
dude.
motherfucker.
Big 3
Okay.
attack turn.
That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Next up, it would be those guys' turn, but they were completely surprised. Ron, you're up.
If I move to that square, would I be able to shoot past?
Yes.
Doc?
I think we decided the rule is you can shoot through allies, but enemies can also shoot through allies.
I'm attacking the only one left.
Go for it.
Watch him rolling up one and fucking shoot me in the fucking knee, dude.
17, that hits. 7 points of damage. Okay, this guy who's been relatively untouched through this short skirmish, he watches Ron as more people are sort of flooding into this room. He's still watching to see more. His friends are slowly being dispatched, and he quickly catches an arrow to the chest. He tries to catch a breath, but not before the blood starts spurting out of his mouth a little as he takes a little bit of damage. He's still up, but he's hot. Next up, if that's the end of your turn, Ron.
Mhm.
No movement left, or
Stay there.
stay there. Next up is Doc.
Yup. So I just fucking chop his ass, or we'll try to at least.
Go for it.
Just make sure I have Divine Smite turned off. Okay.
9 doesn't hit,
9.
unfortunately. After watching you cleave through his friend, he's especially wary of you, and he's not going to be caught by the same thing. And he quickly dodges under the strike.
Just a second. Is roping someone a bonus action or a regular action?
It's a regular action.
Okay,
What?
never mind.
Grapple.
Doing
I
what
think.
to someone? Grappling? Alright, grappling. Yeah, that's an action.
Okay.
It takes up your attack action, essentially.
Okay. I just move here, I guess, just to like block his path.
Okay.
And that would be the end of my turn.
Alright. Next in the initiative order then. Shay, you're back up. Your ice knife pierced, shattered.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shattered.
Shattered.
I'll throw a quick fireball, just like that, by the snap of the hand.
The old snap of the fingers.
Yes.
17 definitely hits. 4 fire damage. Okay. The firebolt instantly comes from your hand and actually hits him in the knee, and he sort of gets on his knees as he sort of groans. Still blood pouring out of his mouth again as he gets hit again. He's looking extremely scared, and he doesn't know what he's doing. He just wants out of there, and you can see his eyes sort of darting around the room. Anything else you're doing? He's still up?
No.
No, that's you. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up is Thonk.
Wait, he took.
Alright,
Wait, I've got a
I-
question. He took like 18 damage,
And
and he's still alive.
He's taken 11 damage so far.
How? He's
he didn't
taken
get hit by
like
the ice
8
shatter.
from me.
That
Oh.
guy didn't. That guy didn't.
Oh
get hit.
yeah,
They
yeah.
saved-
Sorry,
saved.
sorry, sorry.
He was the only one that saved from the.
Yeah. Okay.
From
I'm
the
sorry.
spell. No problem.
I
Next
move,
up,
I
Thonk.
move here, and then I smack this dude with quarters.
Go for it.
Oh, that's on that. Okay, then go. Oof.
It's not gonna hit them.
Then we do an arm strike. Oof.
The double, dude.
It's the double whammy.
The 1-2.
The 1-2
Both the
second
attack-
one punches
Actually,
myself in the
1-2 did.
face.
No, dude, it's actually 1-2 though. That's the funny part.
No, it's a 2-1. Hello?
Okay,
So both attacks barely just miss, but miss they do indeed. Next up is gonna be him. Okay, out of pure desperation, he's gonna attempt to attack Thonk twice for 13 and a 20 to hit
Okay, the first one misses, the second one hits.
for 10 points of slashing damage.
Oof.
Oh,
Shit.
he should be fine though. I think.
Yeah, I'm fine, dude. I'm on 1 HP. It's good.
Is it 10? Oh,
Oh, it's a crit though.
Might be more. It doesn't
It's
have to be a
actually-
crit.
it's not. It wasn't a crit. It
Oh.
wasn't a natural 20. It was. So he rolled a 4. Yeah, that's fine. 10 points damage. Yeah. 10 points slash damage, and then he's going to attempt to bolt. And he's going to aim for this door here. That's going to make all 3 of you get an attack of opportunity. We'll start with top of the initiative order, which is Thonk. Thonk, you get your first attack of opportunity. 17.
That's Yuki. Who rolled
Uh,
early.
My bad.
Oh, yeah. Roll Thonk as well. Both of you roll.
I rolled
Both
mine.
of you are going to get it the same. 9. Okay, the 9 misses. Yeah, Thonk, that definitely hits. Give me the damage.
Just to make sure I don't have divine smite. I have like fucking so many modifiers, so.
Yeah. So you arch your sword upwards past his back as he moves away from you, like giving you any sort of opening is just a bad idea. And you slash up his back, and he sort of like stops in the archway, and then falls forward as he's now dead.
Oh.
And we are now out of initiative.
Okay, so I see what's on the table with the bits, dude. Take some shinies, you know.
Okay. So all of you notice that there's a couple of things in this room. For those that have first seen it for the first time, the wooden tables and chairs, now covered in blood from the first death. There's stacks of coins and stuff that were used in whatever this gambling game was, and there's also little trinkets and stuff being there as well. Let me see. So yeah, you jump on top of the table and try and take whatever coin you can. You Thonk, or who was it that was
Thok.
God damn it. Okay.
I want to take the dice.
Okay, so the wealth itself is all over the table. The total amount on the table is quite large, so anybody watching you will see this. It's about 75 copper pieces, 55 silver pieces, 22 electrum pieces, and 15 gold pieces. So
I want to also try to eat some gold from the table.
alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the north side of the table. I'm gonna leave like each part of the table for others, I guess, if that makes sense.
Okay. If you want to just split it between all four of you, you can. One thing that's in the centre of the table, that seems to be put on a pedestal over an upturned mug, is a small gold carrying set, essentially like a gold ring, and it's got a tiny ruby inside it. Someone give me an intelligence check, literally the first person to do it.
Fuck.
Okay. Ron, you think it's worth about 10 gold? This ruby ring?
Big.
Man, dude, I have 1 second off, man.
I couldn't find it. I thought someone was gonna beat me to it.
I propose we roll the dice to see who gets the ring.
I'm down.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm always up for a good gamble.
Alright. And this time, give me... all of you just give me a straight roll 20, so put / roll 20. Thonk, give me it with advantage, simply because of your background and being a dirty little cheating bastard.
So just 2d20, yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay, wait, right. Okay, so guys,
You need to roll d20, not 20.
Wait.
D20.
Okay, yeah. I was like, yeah.
Okay. For some reason, Thonk just won. Imagine that. So all of you roll the 11, the 12, the 8. It gets round to Thonk. You see him clasping the dice together, blows on it a little bit, throws it out. 24.
No, 19.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, 19. But either way.
I don't roll 24 with a d20. That's then
That
I
would
would
be
be
good.
caught really quick.
Well, congrats, buddy. You deserved it.
Worth a lot of gold, dude.
Oh. Trinket. And I pocket the ring.
Fucking flashbacks to VoD, dude. Oh no.
So the
I
rest of
want
the
to check
gold.
the barrels.
I will also want
barrels?
to take some dice with me.
Okay.
I got a ruby ring. Ruby.
Give me a little investigation on those dice, please, as well. For you, Shay, you said you're going to look at the barrels.
Yep.
So
Don't blow them up, hello?
I just want to see what's in them.
So in a barrel, it's much like the rest of it. There is a couple of kegs of ale. Giving them a sniff, they don't smell particularly great. You think it's literally just the cheapest of cheap stuff that you can imagine. There's different barrels of water, dried meats and stuff, but simple stuff. It's nothing extravagant. It looks like they're just barrels full of supplies.
Water barrel
Have
potions.
burned. It wouldn't have burned that nice. So
Not this stuff.
Disappointing.
I mean, the small kegs of ale that are placed around the table, they might have burned. You don't know, but
that would have been cool.
unfortunately, you didn't know about them. Not until the last second.
Fuck's sake.
Thornclad, how you feeling, buddy? You seemed pretty roughed up in that encounter we just had.
Oh, I might need to lay down for a bit.
If we only
We
had
still-
Nubia.
We've still got that bear in the other room.
I have a healing potion with me though.
I could also cast a cheeky lay on hands, you know.
I have
if
cure.
she
I have
doesn't
cure
feel
wounds now. From being level 2. So, like, for the sake of me not really being a class that should have cure wounds or need to utilize it, don't just use mine to get it out of the way.
And doesn't every class have cure wounds available to them?
No, because some classes don't even have spellcasting.
Mm-hmm.
You can't cast
So
spells if you don't have
yeah.
the spellcasting ability.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just use mine?
I mean, I'm
Would
assuming
your
this is in
character use
character. Yeah.
You want me to cure that wound?
Oh, I think that would be a good idea.
Do I click the name or the damage type?
It's not damaged, so hopefully not.
What level do you cast?
Fucking
Submit.
snaps his neck, dude.
There you go.
Yeah, is your cure wounds? Like,
It's
what's that?
no, because it's for some reason in my weapons
Yeah, it's in
section.
attacks and spellcasting because it's a spell.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so 4 points of healing. Thunk. So you're healed for 4 HP.
Big,
Take it or leave it, dude.
big.
So Ron comes up to you and sort of like rubs his
Wait,
hand
how many
on your-
spell
He
slots
ruffles
do I
my
get?
feather.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
ruffles your
think you get-
feathers, sort of rubbing your hand.
I'm
on
just
his
like, There you go, mate.
I think you
It
get
should
2
stay on your
spell
sheet,
slots.
yeah?
Yeah, it just shows that.
2.
2.
2?
Okay.
Does it say how many I've used? No. Slots
No,
remain
you have to
0.
count them. You have to count them.
1.
It does count it
Okay.
on your sheet for you, right?
No, it didn't. It wasn't. The number was never 2. But no, it's 1.
Yeah, it was 0 for me when I leveled up as well.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Wanna listen to the
Wanna
door?
grab
I
Wanna
drink
grab
my
a
health
win?
potion.
You're gonna
I
drink
want
your
to.
alcohol? Roll that out.
That's what's
Shay,
it?
you. It's 2d4 plus 2.
Are you looking? Are you
Fucking
looking
hell.
into the door?
Yeah, I want to see what's
Oh.
behind the door.
So you're
I'm-
just
I'm-
opening it, or
I'm,
are you
I'm like,
listening,
I'm
or-
not
No,
next
no,
to
no,
it
no,
like.
no, 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 no.
Listen,
I
man.
want to. I'll listen first, cause.
Listen first. Okay.
I mean,
Um,
if wait, like we just fucking killed 4 dudes. If something was in there, I'm guessing it would have come out.
I have high perception.
Okay.
Use-
So you're just listening at the door? Give me a perception check.
Jesus.
Wait, give me a sec. Perception.
13. So you lay your ear against the door, and as everyone else behind you, it's a little bit distracting as they're pulling like coins off the table.
Oh, shiny!
Tonk is saying shiny. In regards to that investigation check, Tonk, you throw the dice a couple of times. You don't notice anything odd or weird about them. They're normal dice. They're rough hewn and wooden. But yeah, they're just 2 6-sided die. So Shay, you pressure your ear against the door.
Why
It
did
takes you
you
a couple
roll
of seconds.
20 dice? Roll d20s then when we roll.
I don't care, man.
Okay, sure. 2 wouldn't
My
be fair.
immersion is ruined, dude. What is this?
So Shay, you listen, and it takes you a while to block out the noise from everyone else. But you listen for a while. There's nothing that catches your ear, nothing that you would you can attribute to ambient noise. Let's say.
So can I like open the door slightly, peer in?
Yeah. I mean, are you telling the rest of them to like chill out for a second, or are you just letting all the noise continue?
Guys, could you turn it down for a sec? I want to see what's behind this door.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The neck stretch, dude.
Okay. So, I'm assuming the rest of you guys quieting down, or
Yes.
Come on.
That was not very quiet.
No, dude,
It's
he
also
was
not
calling
vape.
it. Okay. Yeah, it's not a vape, dude. It's a fucking.
It's a
chain.
vibrator, sure. Can we continue?
Okay, man.
I'm curious to see what's in there as well, so I've just been like waiting.
okay. So, Shay, you open the door. You open the door like only a crack, and as you're looking through, you see what looks to be another staircase going downwards. And then it takes you a little while before you see anything else. This corridor's quite narrow. Isn't until you've got the door fully open, you see that it's literally like 5 feet away from you is another door, just directly on the other side.
It's another fucking hallway with a door on the end, so I'll go check that out as well.
Let's not forget about the boys in the back.
The horses in the
Your javelin's still lodged against the door.
Should
Dude, I
someone
never use
go
that
check?
piece of shit anyways.
Yeah, but should someone go and check how that's doing? I don't know.
You can ask someone to do it, or you can do it yourself.
Guys, should we check?
Or Ron
should we
just
check?
got a telepathy. I
Yeah,
guess.
Ron fucking Joe. Yeah. Yeah.
So, are you guys going together, or is single? What's going on?
I'm going. I'm
just
going
gonna
to
keep
check out the other door.
I'm just gonna keep an eye out him while like still cleaning up shit because it's my javelin. I don't want it yoinked, you know.
So, like get Shay's back,
Thank
I
you.
guess.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So, those of you that are going to the other room, Ron, as you approach the door, you notice that the javelin is still stuck in. Doesn't look like anyone's attempted to come out of the room thus far. Now that
Did we
you're closer,
investigate? Did we investigate?
did you?
No, did any of us?
Yes.
Yeah. We.
What was in there?
There was a bear.
Yeah, it was
There was
the
a bugbear and a
And the
goblin,
goblin?
and another
Yeah.
figure that we
And-
didn't
yeah,
realize
then-
what it was.
Okay. All seems good.
What are we gonna do about them though? If they suddenly come barging in and see four dead peeps, you know?
I mean, they have.
You're the expert at moving bodies, dude. That's on you.
Yeah, last time you hit the bodies very well. I mean, we don't know what happened to the bodies, right? So for all we know, he hit them well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Alright, I'm gonna... Wait, are the bodies, like, small enough to fit in, like, the fucking crates?
I was about to say.
Into the barrels, you can certainly try.
Fucking Hitman, dude.
If you're asking anything, the answer is just you can certainly try. Basically.
Okay, dude, I'm trying, dude, if I fail, it's at least gonna be funny, you know?
Okay. It takes you a couple of minutes, but you find like an appropriate barrel where the contents are easy to get out. For example, like apples or water or something. You find a barrel that you think might fit one or two bodies in. Being your size and stature, it doesn't actually that hard to be able to pull up a body and stuff it inside. There's a lot of crunching. There's a lot of, unnecessary bodily fluids everywhere. I mean, some of these, they're still bleeding and shit. Like there's blood all over the floor. So what you've essentially got is like dragged bodies across the floor and then stuffed inside barrels. But you manage to get the bodies in the barrels. It takes you about 10 minutes. But there are
There's only a million liters of blood still on the table. It doesn't matter.
there's like I mean, once the bodies are in the barrel, you like you know how like those card magician tricks, and they like swap the cards around, and you have to find which one the coin's under. Yeah, you do a little bit of swapping around with the barrels now that they're inside. Any blood that was on the outside of the barrels from like overflow is like you kind of twist it so it's like against the wall. So yeah, there's a trail of blood, but it doesn't go to the right one. You've outsmarted them, Thock. You've outsmarted them, dude.
Big smarts.
Yeah.
You're blurry again.
I'm bloody again.
Yeah.
Next time we hit them with the stick, not sword, okay?
Okay, so
Uh,
are we gonna
Lana.
clear the other room or continue onwards?
You know, Doc is always up for a good hack and slash, dude.
You need. I feel like you need to medicate yourself more if we're gonna potentially fight a bugbear.
Yeah, true.
Well, I'm decently fine, in a good shape right now.
It's on you, dude.
If you're up for it.
Well,
you can
last
do it.
time it was me and Shay against the bugbear, and we lasted a long time.
It went fucking great.
It went fine, dude. We're ready.
I'm fucking ready to get revenge.
Oh,
on that
I will
bastard.
trust your judgment.
Watch me get killed again. Fuck's sake.
You never got killed, you went unconscious.
True, but still.
I actually got one tap, dude. Unlucky.
Just like Pokemons never die, they just faint.
Let's go kill this son of a bitch.
We could
Okay.
also say we end the session here, I guess, and then continue on next time. I mean, you wanted to play until 10, right? Or is it 10 bruv time?
10 bro time.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah, I got half an hour.
Still got half an hour. We could close this up here, and we can continue the rest of our adventure whenever we decide to play next.
Doc wants
And we
level
can
3.
discuss the next campaign for the next half hour if you'd like.
That's fine.
I'm
as well,
down
yeah.
for both, actually.
Same.
Okay. Ron or Vince,
Yeah.
do you want to discuss the next campaign, or do you want to keep playing for now?
Discuss, yeah. I want to clear my desk, so.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I'll
end the
end
session here.
stream here then. Okay.